How you doing, Shadow Hunter? Oops, it's season finals. All right. Good job, Dave. How are you doing? I'm
Hey, who wants to have some fun?
Shiny. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? What up, Patches? What up, Shiny? You're a dream hack in San Diego, Shadow Hunter. Nice. So what's the score? All right, I'm gonna change my fucking ads too, I guess. All right. Yeah, I didn't add anything yet. So let me do that. Normally I would be, but I got up late. Thank you for casting, Shiny. I hope you had a good time. You flamed Acheron, because we're supposed to do that. All right, let me add this, guys. The bracket. Did you have fun? Thank you, Magneth, by the way, for the links. All right, so we're gonna get the bracket in, and we are going to get the Matcherino in. And I am really hungover. Let's see here. Gypsy Danger 3-0 to Acheron. Serenic versus Acheron. Okay. So the scores are even. So here we go, guys. Day 3 of DreamHack. That's awesome, Shadow Hunter. Hope you're having a good time out there. If Shiny wants to, why not? You didn't have to raid me, too. It's fine. I mean, whatever the case. I appreciate it. Wait, is Shiny casting? I'm pretty hungover, so. It's gonna be awkward because I'm really That's awesome, Shadow Hunter. Let's see. You're doing. Let's just go in fucking Vulcan Cup server, I guess. Let's. Hello? Is this Shiny?
No, Shiny is Shiny.
Yeah. Like, I'm not Shiny. Okay.
You want me to cast you or is that all good?
Heroku? Oh, yeah, I was gonna get Shiny just asked, Magneth was asking about it, and I was just asking Shiny, so I don't know, we could probably mix it up.
I
Apologies.
was gonna go and do overraise, but sure.
Alright, because she just joined the lobby, or, you know, there's...
No, if she's on the lobby, then I'll go.
Yeah, we can
she's
go.
here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no
Hello?
problem.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
The ceiling, I think.
You think?
Bottom.
I think
I
it's the
think,
floor.
yeah. Oh, this is the wrong mod, I think.
I didn't feel bad that her...
Wrong mod.
Oh, wrong mod?
Yeah.
Ah. Wait, what are we using?
Yeah, I have no... Aliobs. I have no
Aliobs.
clue what this mod is. But it's the mod Magnath said to use, so... I guess we use it. But that was, like,
I've
community
never-
balance or something. I've never heard of this in my life, yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Ali's the guy that makes all the OBS over. I mean... Oh. He's the mod who's hosting.
No. Those are two separate. I was a statement and a question separately.
Oh. Huh.
Okay.
Well, how about
Akron
that?
Link? Pog?
Actual Acheron?
Actual Acheron? Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, why am I getting all this shit? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in ESL too, so whatever's going on with the qualifiers today. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about it. So, Acheron versus Stranic, and Acheron was eliminated before, huh?
Yes, Acheron got 3-0'd in the upper bracket. It was pretty sad.
Yeah.
The first game kind of was it was like, honestly I kind of forgot already, but it was an all-in that was it was the least close game out of the three. The second one, Acheron got pretty ahead after holding a two-base tank push, killed all of the tanks, and then Gypsy Danger went into a third base while Acheron went into a fourth base, and then there was just a not so great fight. And the third game was a proxy 1-1-1 that Acheron kind of just choked against. I think he move commanded.
Oof.
Yeah, he sniped both of the tanks, and then there was like a slight move command that just completely screwed him over.
That sounds painful.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you want to start us off?
Why not? I was gonna let you before, but it's
Okay.
funny. You go for it.
Okay, I'll go for Acheron then. In the bottom right corner, playing for Bing Bong Exports, coming from the upper bracket. With the teal Protoss probes, it is Aquarium, aka Acheron.
And his opponent at the bottom or upper left, he's a red from Platoon. It is Stranic. Protoss versus Protoss. Shiny, what's with us in Protoss versus Protoss finals in Vulcan Cup? I almost said Legion Cup, but same thing pretty much.
Sorry, what did you say?
What's with Protoss versus Protoss finals?
Well, it's because obviously Protoss is so broken.
Yeah.
So there's only Protoss and GM, you know?
Yeah, hers
And all of this, yeah. Obviously. That's the only possible conclusion.
The only possible conclusion. Well, this is actually pretty funny already. Look at Acheron. He just
Also-
casually went by that. He's like, oh, I'm totally not proxying. Clearly just walks right by the probe like nothing's happening. And like, doesn't even change his path. He's like, oh. That's pretty funny.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Stranic a Zerg main? Yeah, Stranic is Zerg main, and he's off-racing Protoss in this.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I was a little confused. I'm like, why Stranic Protoss? I thought he was... I didn't know if he was Zerg or Terran, but I was pretty confident he wasn't a Protoss player.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I have my camera on. Oops. Sorry, guys. You big dummy, Dave. Anyway, nothing we could have done better there, Shiny, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Proxy Robo versus Robo. And, yeah. Looks very Protoss-y, you know?
Yeah.
Protoss things do
Is,
be...
is in-base Robo, like, even a thing in this matchup?
I mean... Yeah, but it's like there could be, you could 3-gate Robo and not proxy at all. And it's usually just a warp prism. But like
yeah. Stranick gonna scout the Robo right now.
But you're not wrong though, that's why I was... Oh, Acheron. It's a best of 7, correct?
Yes, this is a best of 7.
Oh, I was hoping it was a best of 69. Anyway, that's not the
Me
case.
Too.
I know, it'd be nice.
The pylon. Oh.
Well.
Oh no, that warp prism's not gonna finish.
Acheron took a good fight.
Not good.
But yeah, that's looking pretty oof.
Acheron gonna just expand? This is based?
Omega based? Alright, let's look at
just
the army
proxies
supply.
a robot and goes, I didn't need that warp prism anyway.
Oh my god.
And he goes, a Stargate? This is so based. I love this.
Alright. Well, we got 2 adepts going to Shaded, and that is a bold move.
No worker in position for this, but Stalker and a Sentry are here.
Am I?
One of the adepts going
am
down.
I so sane that you just blew your mind?
It's just shooting at the Stalker.
Archons 23 just subscribed. 4-leaf clover.
Immortal and 3 Stalkers are also gonna take out the Proxy Robo.
Thank you, Archons. That's yeah, man, that is pretty funny stuff. I mean, this is PvP. This is peak PvP right here, Shiny. That's what's going on.
This is peak PvP?
Yep.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, Nexus done. Void Ray coming out right now for Acheron. And the 1 base push for Stranick is on the way now.
Yeah, this is how the shoe has turned.
I won't lie, I have no clue why he's getting a Robobay on 1 base. I don't... But I won't question it.
It's because...
Yeah, but like...
He's thinking there's no way Acheron's gonna have Blink or something. And,
oh yeah, Blink.
And
no unit is there to wall off the Adepts.
Oh, we got
Void Ray and Stalker gonna try and take out these Adepts before they can do too much damage. One of them does go down, but there's gonna be 4 probe kills, 5 probe kills in the main there. So Acheron's still up in workers, but this is not as good as we would like it to be.
So Shiny, you were referred to as my co-pilot in chat by Archons.
I was.
Here. It's Shiny, Finale Shiny. We just raided in earlier. Who I believe is a cat. I don't know. I'm making that up, but I really don't think you're a cat. But you might be a Zerg player.
I am a Zerg player, unfortunately. It's sad. Oh, battery, no! Oh, 2 more Adepts are going into the main. Oh, look at the probe drill.
Oh, that was the...
Army going onto the low ground. Oracle does get target fire down. Just to recall back into his own natural. But as he pulls the probe...
Disruptor!
Oh, no!
What is this game? Emotional damage! That's what this game is. I think Acheron had a shot, but mistakes were made.
Yeah.
But mostly that disruptor was happening.
Yeah, that disruptor was the nail in the coffin.
GG. Let me do this on my ugly mug's not on here. And I was also informed that you're actually a boat. You're the boat.
Yeah. Benny the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we will go on to NA.
Okay.
I don't know what the next map is.
Well, I'm sure whatever it is, it's gonna be something spicy. We got based Acheron and Stranic.
Base Acheron and Stranic, indeed.
Excuse me. I literally woke up late. And I'm here.
You are here.
Oh,
This
Acheron's
is-
taking 5 minutes. Well, that's okay. Did you need a break too? Because you were just casting before something shiny.
I can like go. I can go grab a snack or grab some water or something.
Yeah, I was just checking. I thought about that. I'm like, oh yeah, you just were doing this before, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
Acheron was taking 5, so
Okay.
you know, see, I'm just bringing that up. That's all.
Yeah. I should probably go like grab something for the fridge or something.
Go for it. I probably should too, but you know. Anyway. Huh.
Okay.
So. What's going on, chat?
Okay, I'm gonna grab something
Yeah, you
real
go.
quick then.
Yeah. No, I figured you were just, do it. Get the food. See, chat, even boats need to eat. Did you know that? All right. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna refill my coffee quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I've returned.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Buying the boat?
Biney the boat?
Biddy?
Biney the boat is Binny the boat is boating the binnies.
Ah, nice.
I said the thing twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see here. Probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So I kind of no longer on Storm Gaming.
Oh, really?
Effective last night. Some fucking I was gonna say something really racy on it. Some Puritan Quaker or whatever the hell on the ladder decided to share a screenshot with management of some BM I said, and I'm like, this was actually pretty tame BM. I mean, compared to you know me, Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Very tame. So that being said, I think I'm on Berserker Esports now. But
Oh,
I'm not-
really?
I'm just not making a trying to smooth stuff over if I can a little in that thing, but I just like hit up Farrell. I'm like, yo, Farrell, what up, dude? He's like waking up. I'm like, so I think I'll be taking you up on going over to Berserker.
I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I
Daddy
see.
Dave, I have to take you out of my earbuds. Her voice makes me wanna splooge to bad. Lols
Monkey
JK.
wizard.
Go Dave and casts.
Well, that's thank you,
Monkey
Sid.
wizard.
Again,
Monkey
guys, this
wizard.
is Finale Shiny, who's casting with me. I mean,
Okay.
Finale Benny.
Okay, we're going now.
Are you gonna eventually change your name? Is my guess because of this, or is that just? Are you gonna meme that close to the sun?
No, no. I changed my alt account to Binny the Boat, but
Yeah, didn't I play you once? On your
yeah,
alt? That was actually you.
yeah, that was me.
I hate PvP so bad. You're like, I don't believe you. I'm like, no, you have no idea. I don't mind watching it, but I really hate PvP. Anyway,
I don't mind PvP because I suck at Protoss. Anyways, go on.
it's spawning in the upper right-hand corner. He's red. He's got probes and stuff. Give it up for Stranik.
And in the bottom left corner, the teal Protoss probes. Going down 0-1 right now. Gonna see if you can bring it back. It's Bing Bong Exports Monkey Wizard, aka Acheron.
Monkey
I love
wizard.
I love just saying his like 40 names before I actually say, oh yeah, guys, this is actually Acheron. Please don't get them mixed up.
Monkey wizard.
Guys, this is Acheron. You have to believe me.
Oh boy.
A Monkey Wizard is such a dumb name. I love it.
I'm actually gonna have to use that one next time I'm talking to him in voice. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna forget probably, but I'm gonna try my best to remember. Be like, hey, Monkey Wizard. He's like, who? He's gonna assume I'm talking to Slip Chip. And I'm like, no, I'm talking to you. Alrighty. It's a double gate versus a double gate. But is it? Monkey Wizard is going. Well,
He looks like he's gonna do a little bit of trolling.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it still. I'm like, Monkey Wizard. So based.
Monkey Wizard. It's so dumb.
It is so dumb. Oh gosh, leave it to Acheron. That is classic Acheron material right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that either. Neither of us were, chat. And Sage Savior Shiny is a Zerg main. But basically, like Grandmasters at Terran, because Terran's freaking broken, man.
True.
Wood Skull moment.
I'm a Terran apologist, unfortunately. So
Yeah. Well, looks to be a 3-gate robo in base against a proxy Stargate.
yeah. I know Acheron is like the proxy robo.
Mm-hmm. Hello, you there?
Yeah,
Oh, you cut out. It like glitched out for a second. Just
Yeah.
Discord being Discord.
I see.
That's all. All right, Shranik's looking for the proxy. Actually, this may catch the Oracle. It's just one stalker, but still. Oh, but the Adepts.
That's not good.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, Big Daddy Immortal's already starting too, but 7 workers and a lot of lost mining time, Shiny.
10 workers? Almost
Oh.
11.
Well,
13 workers left. Guys, I'm under the impression that this game is over. The Oracle coming in to finish the
single
job.
G. Oh.
The sing. Holy shit.
Well, that was over pretty quickly. Acheron
good.
style pointings. Like I'm just getting everybody worried, you know. I've not won a
Back
single
to
game
EU
today.
we go.
Yeah. He had to get on. He had to get his monkey inspiration.
Yeah, he got the monkey wizard on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next map, question mark. 1 sec, okay.
Okay.
Dragon scales, okay. Here, let me make the thing with the mod. I have to make it every single time just so they don't make it with the wrong mod. I'm terrified. We've had to remake it like 20 times, I swear.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, please. Okay.
Wow. I've seen this used actually, but like typically. Oh, May did this? Interesting. I was just curious because I'm like, I don't really recall. I think I may have used it once, but you typically we're using the Observer Plus or just WCS.
Yeah, like I've never heard of this before, but Magnath was just like, you should use Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Make with this mod. And I'm just like, I have no clue what that is, but like I don't think we've messed up yet. I think every game has been hosted with this mod so far. So
Yeah. Well, there we go.
yeah.
There you have it, chat.
Okay. Game 3 on Dragon Scales.
Alrighty. And it is a best of 7. Let me just get this. You want to do the honors?
Alright, in the bottom right corner, with the red probes playing for Platoon, it is Stranik.
And their opponent in the upper left. Sometimes goes in a fish tank. Other times he's an aquarium. From Bing Bong Exports, give it up for everybody's favorite teal monkey wizard. It is Acheron.
That was good. I was good. Are you saying that monkey wizards go in aquariums?
Yep, monkey wizards go to... See? We're on the same page, Shiny. Monkey wizards do go in aquariums.
He was so dumb.
It is
It's
so
dumb.
It really is.
I hate when like my names or when my opponents being named differently on like their Starcraft accounts than their actual name is, when that like confuses me and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So like I have only changed my name on my main account once, and that was, or well, since it became shiny. And that was when it was like 2 days before the end of the season, and I changed my name to Binny.
Nice.
And I became AB Binny for 2 days, and then I immediately changed it back before I had to like actually play in anything.
Let me guess, your name
Okay.
before was like real slip chip. I'm only
No.
teasing you. I'm only teasing you.
No, well, of course you are. Why would my name actually be real Slip Chip?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I want to be Slip Chip?
Actually,
That's a massive L.
I'm gonna change my name to Slip Chip this season, I think. Because he's done
Oh,
that.
no.
I've been memed on for a bit. At times, and Holden, obviously, but I think it's time to be Slip Chip.
It's time to be Slip Chip?
You know, I think I'm gonna change my name to Slip Chip. Not in not in Twitch, but in
Yeah,
Starcraft.
of course not in Twitch, yeah.
Alright.
Is Acheron gonna all in with a what looks like a 1 gate expand? Oh my god, Stranic is also proxying.
It's a proxy
Dude,
robo. I bet you, yep. This is the showtime.
Yeah, there's a robo.
So, I've done this before, actually, but Showtime, I believe, started doing this at some point, where you fake out a 1-gate expand, and you're actually just proxy roboing. But unluckily, it's proxy robo versus proxy Stargate, which could be a problem. There's only 1 unit. Oh no,
Acheron learning from his mistake, building 2 pylons?
Except for not one in his main where Warp Gate is, and that's kind of pretty important right here. Oh, he's taking it.
Stalker about to pop out. Oh, it's rallied on the wrong side, though, I think.
Well, actually, being rallied on the wrong side kind of helped it a little bit. Acheron bot.
Yeah, it actually kind of worked, because it was almost like a Strand. But the Stalker did see that there is no natural yet.
Acheron's not doing much. Robo's going down back at home for Tradic. And the Oracle's coming out with the Adepts. There's not much for Acheron to defend, and he can't wall this off. Well, actually.
Just cancels the shade. That works out for him, I guess.
This is why I hate playing PvP. Because not only is Stranic proxy stargating, he's got a robo back home. Like, hello?
Oh. Proxy scouted.
Yeah, oh shit, he found his proxy. Luckily he has 2 pylons, but I don't think it's gonna matter, Shiny. I don't think it's going to matter. That's a lot of Acheron's production.
And the prism didn't finish.
Oh!
No, the probe.
Out lasered.
Yeah, GG.
Unlucky.
Dude, these games have been fast.
Yeah. Like Acheron's mom. What? Did I say that?
What? What?
So we're going to Americas?
You called his mom short. I can't believe it. That is insanely cruel. Okay. I wish they would just give it... Okay, now they're telling me the maps. Press fun. Create with mod.
Oh, Magnet made it.
Magnet's ready with the map?
Look at that.
Oh my god. Holy.
Monkey Wizard. Back at it again. I think he just needs to put that Monkey Wizard hat on.
Monkey Wizard?
I just saw your... I didn't look at Discord after. And just saw your Pepe rave there you sent me. That was funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm in fantastic shape this morning or afternoon.
Same. Oh yeah, it is the afternoon.
Hoping. Well, I don't know. It's
okay.
Starcraft.
In the bottom right corner with he's still playing Teal. He's still playing Protoss. But this time, he's not the aquarium. He's the Monkey Wizard. It's Acheron.
And his opponent in the upper left. He's red. From Platoon. He's probably going to open with a Robo again. Or Stargate into a Robo. It's Stranic.
I have much less to say about Stranik than I do Acheron. Because
Yeah.
I barely know anything about Stranik. I played Stranik like once, and then he built like 40 carriers, and I died. It was really funny.
That sounds really painful, but
It was. I'm just coping. I'm just coping.
you're coping. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that being said, it's going to be 2 gates on each side. Acheron again looking like he may just proxy right in front of him. Maybe he won't. Yeah, Shiny is the Joker boat. True.
The Joker boat.
Joker, not choker.
They find sadness funny. Yeah, I'm just a masochist.
Yeah, man. Ah.
Okay, this is the Pog proxy spot.
Yeah, I think Magnus is looking for proxies, or not Magnus, Acheron, whatever his name is.
Monkey wizard.
Monkey face.
Monkey
Acheron.
face.
Yeah, exactly. Monkey face.
You got him. You got him.
Alright, this game is getting weird. They're both getting nervous.
Oh
But
my god,
Acheron,
please
they
don't
just-
tell me Stranik is gonna... Okay, he's just scouting. He's just scouting.
Yeah, it's just a metagame proxy pylon from Acheron, who looks like he's probably going to go Stargate. He's going 2 depths with no warp gate. Interesting. Imagine calling your son Monkey Face. How could I do this? It's easy. Easy. When it's Acheron, it's very easy. If it was Holden, I might feel a little bad, but you know, right, Shiny?
Yeah.
Acheron, not
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, I hate Acheron.
Oh, that's funny. He's gonna be like, wow. Imagine this cast.
Every like 2 seconds I swap between saying Acheron is my best friend and I hate Acheron. It's incredible and I love it. Uh-oh, these adepts. These adepts. Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna get much done, but
Get him! Get the stalker!
yeah, he
Get
probably
him with
should.
the adepts! Smack him with the water balloons!
Wait, is he gonna find this probe? He's not.
I think the probe is still scouting.
Yeah.
Where's it going?
Well, we actually have an expand out of Acheron, believe it or not. That's
No,
in-
it's gonna go check the expand, yeah.
I
Yeah, next
honestly-
is quite a bit faster for our pal Monkey Wizard.
Well, the Oracle scouted. We're gonna see a Phoenix. I don't know. No, it's an Oracle that was already up there. Oh, I love this with these Adepts, though. That was a nice block, but at the same time,
Oh, both
Acheron
of them
shades
get out.
All right.
Oracle on its way into the main as the stalkers head to the low ground.
Yeah, for the Adepts. It's actually pretty based. Oh, I love this! No, but it's not in time. I almost loved it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, Shiny. Horseshoes and hand grenades. It's where almost counts, and this is looking like a game of horseshoes and hand grenades, because Acheron almost had a base move, but he got blocked in an instant.
Yeah. Do we have a battery? Okay, we have a battery.
We have a battery.
I'm not sure how I feel about this move out from our friend Stranik.
Well, yeah, he's got,
I mean,
he's
it's
got
hard
blocked.
to... Yeah,
I-
it's hard to say.
Acheron's gonna
Oh, if
defend
this
the
battery
Oracle
dies,
and
that
this.
would be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Oh, the
Acheron
stalkers are stuck. The stalkers are stuck. Oh, no.
Yeah, Acheron doesn't have enough together, so that's just more versus less. And he did just finish Warp Gate thereafter. So I don't
Put down
know.
a battery now, right?
Yeah, he should have dropped the shield battery in the back. He knew. Well, he saw the Oracle after. And Acheron is going to try to get another Oracle out across.
Does stop the stasis in the main in the meantime, so Acheron will keep all of his mining.
Oh, he did lose 5 workers, though.
Double Oracle in
Oh,
the
and
top
the
of the
push.
map, so those can one-shot workers in the main base.
Yeah, Acheron really needs to get some damage done. I do like that he's 2. And think he's gonna be able
Yeah,
to
I
do
like
that.
these oracles. Okay.
Oh, Stranded
Here
going for a
come the
Dark
oracles.
Shrine proxy.
Tries
Proxy.
to kill the stalker with the oracles, but fails due to the battery. Still gets so many workers here. And
Yeah.
both of the oracles are going to get out. The initial second pylon put outside of the base does go down as well. And
Yeah.
Blink is starting for Acheron.
Acheron is not gonna expect Dark Templar though with this. 100%.
Yeah.
He's got a Forge
No
going
robo
down.
yet.
But yeah, usually when you're going Twilight, you're just gonna, you know, you're kind of sticking
Yeah.
on Gateway Man a little bit, but
Yeah, especially because he opened with the Stargate. So he needs
Yep.
these oracles at home for the detection when the Dark Shrine finishes.
yep.
He does have recall, right? Yeah, he has
Yeah,
recall.
he is recall. And
So
and,
Acheron should know that he's like super ahead right now. His own Dark Shrine is actually going down as well.
what the deuce? And he's getting a photon cannon at least. But photon cannons on their own are usually not enough. In my
Well,
eyes.
the detector's the detector.
Yeah, they'll.
Live shiny reaction.
True. All right.
Acheron the Acode.
But here come the invisible men. Oh my gosh, these oracles, all they need to do is go down a little bit and Acheron will know what's up.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
he
oracle's
lost one. He's
down!
losing another one.
No. That's not good. Oh. Okay, hopefully this cannon in the front can
No.
detect. But okay, yeah, the DTs can't get into the main because there's no robo or anything. But Acheron's not going to be able to take a third. Or will not be able to take the triangle third at least. Yeah, so Stranic's third base is going to be quite a bit faster, although Stranic still has the worker disadvantage. And also has not started any... I don't think he even has a forge in the first place. Let me check. Yeah, there's no forge for Stranic yet, so Acheron will be getting +1 probably before
Oh
he
yeah,
even
plus
drops
one's
the
gonna
forge.
finish up. It's
Yeah.
about to finish. All right, robotics facility on the way. The DT being annoying. But Acheron
Oh,
almost
lure
made
it
it.
to the cannons?
Let's
Yeah!
go. Let's go.
Big
Big blinks.
blinkers.
Big blinkers from Monkey Wizard.
Yeah, monkey wizard.
Imagine if your name was Monkey Wizard.
Yeah, imagine if Cyril just went into like IEM finals, being like, "Hi guys, my name's Monkey Wizard."
You know what? Acheron is actually Vanya confirmed. I just thought about that.
True.
There's the player that would change their name to Monkey Wizard is Vanya. That's right. Just in case
Oh.
Vanya comes into chat. I mean Wayne. I mean Ratada. I mean
No,
Monkey
he
Wizard.
would change his name to Mungwiz.
some fun?
Hey Mousy, thank you for the raid. Guys, make sure you give Mousy a follow here too. I'm casting with Shiny. We have the we gotta get some shout outs for Shiny too after more. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. We're casting Acheron versus Stranic, even
Putting
though
the pylon back.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So charge zealot push is going to start heading across the map, but +1 done for. Uh oh, this is not good.
yeah.
Getting caught out in the open.
Yeah, Acheron's going for charge of it on his own, but it's a pretty big force.
Yeah. Actually, surprisingly, he didn't lose any units, and Stranic lost 2 zealots there. Also,
Yeah.
I love the 3 observers with the army.
Oh my.
It looks so funny to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is pretty funny to see. Totally not an F2.
gonna check up on the main base.
Yeah,
Warp
we have
Prism
Warp
on its
Prism
way as
going.
well.
Stranic with the multitask game. Oh, Acheron doesn't have charge just yet. He's about to, but there's going to be DTs or charge lots warping in. Oh no, he's going to kill +2.
No,
don't think he's
+2's
gonna
gonna
get it.
finish.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not gonna get it.
Oh, I had Acheron recall every. I don't blame him.
Yeah. I feel like the Stalkers could stall well enough here.
Yeah. For sure. Stranic going for a 4th base behind it. We have another forge being built from Acheron, who's already 2 upgrades ahead, but +1's going to finish for Stranic here in a moment. Acheron trying to get a 4th right in a charge lot for prison. And that Oracle, yeah, trying to do work too.
Oh, all the observers going down for Acheron.
Yeah, I feel like Acheron should just push across the map. Like, he's taking these fights,
I'm expecting a DT jump scare.
Okay, Acheron does have this other pylon, these 2 pylons over here too.
His upgrades are so much better.
Yeah, he should just push across. He has superior numbers. He's got better upgrades. He's rebuilding another Dark Shrine because he lost.
Wait, the Dark Shrine died?
Yeah, I didn't even see that because I'm too. Wait, no, it didn't die. What? Did he cancel his Dark Shrine before? Because according to this, what the fuck?
I guess he did. I guess he did.
I canceled the Dark Shrine before.
Alright, here comes Acheron running up the ramp. There's no super battery that has been dropped yet. Gonna try and focus down the Archons. All of the Archons about to go down, super battery going down. There's no observer here, so DTs are kind of just chewing away at the Zealots here. Acheron's gonna try and run into the main base, depowers the Robo.
And he's getting some snipes on the static. He's just blinking right the hell in. And this upgrade advantage is starting to show, Shiny. Acheron with a couple Zealots going out.
Oh my god. This is such a goofy attack.
I mean,
Do we recall here? I think we recall here.
Well, we also still don't. Now those 3.
Yeah.
I love how the 3 observers went in OBS mode together, just like they were following the army together. That was a mega based. Uh-oh. 4th base.
Yeah.
Acheron lost a bunch of workers, but it's the same thing as before. Except for that's probably the dumbest fight I've seen of charge lots versus charge lots in a war prison. And do a battery overcharge in a single gap choke.
Yeah.
Wait, DTs. Oh no. Acheron, observers, bud. Those DTs got way too much work.
Yeah. Acheron's still ahead in income, still ahead in upgrades. However, Stranic is going to get some disruptors up about now.
Yeah. I saw another robotics facility go down before, so I was assuming he's going to go for double disruptor production. Acheron's going to need to do the same now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still technically ahead.
Yeah.
With,
I think considering this upgrade lead, like Acheron can
I'm sorry, I'm losing internet too. I apologize. It's like
I see.
A little bit at a time. That was me, a little glitch earlier. So hopefully we're good.
I see. Yeah.
I'm not even from Canada, you know, usually Canadian internet's.
Oh, come on.
It's the Canadian fault, you know, but actually Steadfast, funnily enough, saved the day in KSL the other night because the American servers were DDoSed.
They were?
Yep. So it was like Steadfast and the Cranky Ducklings were the only ones on for it. The Chicken Man and I got the boot.
Yeah.
And Steadfast goes, let it be known the only time anybody's praised Canadian internet in history.
No.
Oh, man.
Dude, I hate my internet.
Are you in Canada?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I kind of assume with your accent, but just saying.
Okay. What do you mean the accent? Like?
I don't know what you're talking about, eh? Anyway.
Oh my god.
I gotta, just because you're casting with me doesn't mean I'm not gonna flame you, Shiny. You know?
Okay, but you can't flame me for things that aren't true. That's a lie, you 100% can, but I like to believe that you can't, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like birds and how they're not real.
Oh yeah, true. Fact spotted.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Well, that disruptor did a good job of killing. Oh, Acheron wasn't paying attention. Okay, good. He's
gonna blink on top of the disruptors.
That was actually a smart move, but Purification Nova is gonna be off cooldown here in a second. And that's what. There's 2 fresh disruptors coming. Oh no, Acheron. Oh, he's gonna be able to catch all the disruptors.
And DTs are wrecking the triangle base.
Yeah.
And now it's
GG!
Yeah, Stranic down.
And Acheron wins.
I like how they have both only one on their own server.
Yeah, true. It's 2-2 now. The score has evened up.
Let's go, Monkey Wizard.
Universe is it? Monkey Wizard.
Let's go, Monkey Wizard.
Doff has a high voice. Yes, I do. This is Shiny. It's because Shiny's like 4 years old now, right? Like you're also
Yeah, I'm 4.
4. Yep. You're like a year older than Slip Chip because Slip Chip's like 3.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know how I joke because I kind of, you know, you kind of joke similar to Acheron and stuff.
Wait, what? Why did you leave?
I don't know. They left, so I left. I was like, all the cool kids are doing it, so I might as well just leave the lobby.
Oh my god.
It's the meta. Adjust co-caster command. Sibba John. I should do that. You're right. Listen, I woke up and I'm here. I didn't take a shower. I barely even finished my first. I didn't even have a coffee. Apparently, you're Gamer Richie. Shiny.
All right, that's Pog.
You're Mr. Stem to win. Based. You have an underscore in your name?
No.
It is just Finale Shiny. Okay.
Mhm.
I was just making sure because
You can see.
oh, there you go.
See. There's me.
Yeah, that's why you're laughing at me. You're like, haha. Guys, this is Shiny with me. There you go. See, they were in chat right there.
We're going to game 5 on altitude.
With your and it shows up with your frightening picture on Twitch. Remember I told you that? I'm not lying. The eyes. The eyes scare me.
Yeah, I redrew the profile picture like 6 months ago, and I've just been too lazy to change it on Twitch. So.
I got you. Yeah.
But like I changed it on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, you drew this on your profile?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
you're talented. I've seen you do some art stuff sometimes, but that's quite good.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go first or me?
Doesn't matter. You can.
Okay, in the top right corner, playing for Platoon with the red probes, Stranic.
And his opponent in the bottom left. For some reason on Europe, he goes from being a Monkey Wizard on NA to Aquarium. I mean Acheron. The teal. Acheron's gonna waste a lot of hydrates after casting some of these throws.
I have to put the Acheron hydrate.
Yeah. You should add that as a channel point thing on your Twitch, too. Like mine.
Yeah.
That
I
would
don't
be
have
based.
affiliates, so.
Oh, you don't? We gotta change that, guys.
Yeah,
I
just no. I'm eligible for it. I just like don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm cool like that, you know.
Yeah. That's why.
Okay, where's Acheron hydrate? There's Acheron hydrate redeemed.
That's like it's like me in Twitch partner. I'm like, you know what? I don't really care. I might try. Before I was like, whatever. I'm like, no, I'm never gonna do the push. I'm like, I stream more than Livy B, and I still didn't get Twitch partner last year. And
yeah.
I really could care less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a stupid purple check mark. It's like getting the verified account and you have to pay $8 for it on Twitter. You know?
Yeah.
Lagoon just threw away 100,000 channel points. Let's go. Omega based Lagoon. What do you think, Shiny?
That's pretty based.
That's literally. All right, I'm not good at the maths. But a wise person once told me don't math in Twitch, or don't math and cast, and don't do
math
it
on stream.
But I'm like, that's a lot of TTS because I can't even remember if it's 100 points or 69 points or whatever right now. That's why. That's a lot of. Lagoon just gave away a lot of TTS.
Proxy Robo spotted. Proxy Robo detected. She's spotted.
Sibba John says,
Yeah.
wow.
I think it's cheese in time.
Cheese in time, indeed, and Proxy Robo is the meta. But 1 gate expand is kind of not. Acheron's being base, trying to be trigger or max packs here. Or skillless, but mostly max packs. Nah, I'd say trigger a little more, because he's, you know, he's been 2 gating and stuff. If it's max packs, you just see 1 gate expand every game. And Stranik is going, oh shit, you found my proxy. Wait, what's it? Question mark? I love how I'm casting this in with the KSL logos on everything. I'm too lazy to change my mod file.
Incredible.
Well, it's a pain, you know, you had to rename your mod file and stuff. And I try to remember to do it for ESL, but that's about it. I don't know. I think we should make a Vulcan Cup one with Acheron's face. In a mod file. That'll be the actual Vulcan Cup map mod.
Yeah.
You like it?
That sounds like a good idea. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Alright, so Acheron's gonna hold this push. It's 4 stalkers versus, well, it's gonna be 3. He's getting another shield battery. The robo goes uncontested. And he is going for a warp prism. Oh, he's going into disruptors. Oh man, this could be rough for Acheron. Big Daddy Immortal is gonna help fight in this battery overcharged battery. Skill battery. I don't think Acheron's gonna be ready for these disruptors. It's actually a pretty smart play from Stratic. You're like, no, it's not. He's played Protoss. It's already not smart.
No, Protoss is the hard race.
Confirmed. See? Somebody clipped that. Shiny confirmed it.
Yeah.
I never thought you would say that.
No, I know. I mean, I make lurkers, and I have like a 50% win rate against Protoss.
You're like, I don't know what to do. Let's just drop lurkers.
I'm now apparently. Oh shit. Okay, I thought I was gonna lag for a second. Yeah, no, I just make lurkers, and that's how I win Zerg versus Protoss. And I just make lurkers, and that's how I win Zerg versus Terran. Zerg is insane, dude.
Good race, confirmed. Acheron running away. He loses his sentry to depth.
Sentry in depth, yeah. So, not the worst thing in the world. We saw worse on that one. I think it was on Dragon Scales.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't on Dragon Scales. It's the map before that, I think.
The Adept's even adding insult to injury here, but Acheron's gonna be careful not to lose stuff to the disruptor, but oh! That was almost a mega base split, but there's he loses his core and he didn't build it up. Acheron not paying attention again! Oh god, he lost an immortal. Shiny, not like this. Acheron dropped the cyber core.
They're only winning games on their own server, I swear.
Yeah, I think that was ping. I honestly do feel like that may have been ping or something a little bit.
GG.
So if Ceranic takes the next one, he's advancing, but I think Monkey Wizard may have this back. I think we might end up in a game. I'm calling it. We're going to do a game 7 at the least.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. All right.
God, I feel so cool. I have the fancy GM border. Roz.
Let's go. Oh, you do? Congrats. I think that's based. You deck GM. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And all I know how to do is make lurkers.
Guys, Shiny's not joking. Look at actual Grandmaster Shiny Pog. You might say you have a shiny border. Oh wait. Everybody's going to Magnus.
We are in a weird situation.
Alright. Who concedes? Maybe we should go to Magnus.
Yeah, we'll go join Magnets. That was awkward.
Yeah. Almost as awkward as my bad pawn about your shiny border.
Alpha Bex.
Alpha Bex? Did you just say Alpha Bex?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh. Oh, that was Sim and John. All right. I'm just as much, if not more, impressed by your portrait that you drew. That's actually incredible. I'm literally looking at Discord. I have it made pretty big. That is so good.
Sorry?
That's up Slayer Case. I'm literally like so impressed with your drawing, your portrait in Discord. I'm looking at it like, damn, Shiny's good.
Wait, the new one or the old one?
The new one. The
Yeah.
old one's really good too. The old one's really, I didn't realize, I forgot you told me you made that in the past too, but I was probably drunk when you told me. Surprise, surprise. Omega based. All right. Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
We had a question for you, Shiny, in chat. But I hope you're not mad about certain things said.
Ask Dave if a secret passageway opens if he rearranges the hats in the background. Hello? What does that mean?
Well, yeah, because I have my hats on the hat rack, and if I put, he's saying if I put them in a different order, does it open a secret passage? The answer is yes. You know what I'm saying? Like Zelda or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't have a secret passage if their hats were...
Game paused.
You know? I thought that was just... console bug. Oof.
Rip.
Oh, that happens to me all the time in ladder, because I'm like, why don't I have my, you know... whatchamacallit? Like, I have, like, the, actually, I'm gonna double check that while we're waiting. Oh, shit. Tell him just a second, too. I stupidly click collections, forgetting it's gonna reload the game. Yeah, I usually have the Alliance, the Scourge, and the Horde as my stuff. Like, my Protoss is Horde.
Yeah.
And, like, my opponents be like, what the hell's wrong with my console, man?
Okay.
And I end up with, like, some plain... I mean, I played and I had, like, DVA announcer, and I'm like, I don't even have the DVA announcer.
The DVA announcer?
Diva, whatever the fuck, the game that people play that's not Starcraft, you know. Ogre Watch or some shit.
Ogre Watch. Holy shit.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Alright. In the top right corner, the teal... Oh. Wait. Oh, I lagged. Okay. In the top right corner, the teal Protoss probes. It's match point. He has to take 2 maps to get to the grand finals for Bing Bong Exports. It's Monkey Wizard, aka Acheron.
And his opponent in the bottom left. He's red. He represents Platoon. He's probably going to proxy Robo again. Give it up for Stranik.
Yippee!
Alrighty. I mean, honestly, I was wondering too, like, you didn't have to stop streaming. Thanks for covering me earlier. I was up too late being a degen. And Monkey Wizard's going for a 2-gate cannon rush, maybe? No, it's just proxy 2-gate. I don't know if this is going to work.
We'll see, I guess. We will see.
with the one gas. This is... You better go double zealot. He thinks it's a cannon rush. Stranic thinks he's... Look at this, he's so confused. He is so confused. He's like, what do I do? It's... He's like, it's not a build.
Off racer.
Yeah. He's literally like, it's not a build. Akron is going double zealot. That is based. And we have a gas steal. Oh, look at Stranic desperately trying to find the proxy. And he's not started a zealot. Let alone
Cyber's
anything.
pretty late.
So by the time, if he even finds this proxy, which he is going to find the second zealot, I don't think it's going to matter. The Cybercore will finish, but still.
Yeah. We'll scout the 2 gates.
This is like where I'd like to see full Boom. And what I mean by that is Boom would play this, and she would be like dropping pylons in the mineral line with that probe.
Alright, double stalker also on the way.
Oh, the cancel on the shield battery too.
Oh, no cancel there.
And a supply block for Stranic. He just has the 2 zealots for the moment.
Okay, what the fuck is this pylon, by the way? From Monkey Wizard.
Well,
Oh my god!
yeah. He's trying to drop shield batteries. That's what he's doing. And he lost the probe. That actually was Omega based. This is full NA shiny.
This is full NA, yeah.
It almost...
I think Akron's got this in the bag, though. Yeah. Depowered the Adepts.
Well, one of the Adepts still going, but I think he is going to be able to get this pylon as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Stranic has to be mauling right now.
Yeah.
Mauling confirmed. GG. And
Back to EU we go.
Acheron should change his name to Monkey Wizard on EU. I'm gonna tell him. I think the days of him being Acheron should be over. I think he needs to change up.
Yeah.
I'm actually
I'm gonna be shaking in my boots when I see Monkey Wizard in ladder.
Super congrats on GM though, for real. That's pretty based.
Yeah, I
Meanwhile,
got the
Dave
epic
casually
early
never can
season
get
too.
masters. Dave never masters Testa.
Acheron. Hi. Change your name to Monkey Wizard on EU.
I think
Okay.
okay, is he gonna do it?
Yeah, okay, here, let me make this. Is Magnath gonna make it? Yeah, man.
My name is not Monkey Wizard. Alright, based.
Name-
Oh, I almost clicked on Wayne's link. Good job, Shiny. Good job.
Bibney.
Benny. You're like, it's Benny, Dave. Changing it up. Big plays from Acheron. He lived
Yeah.
up to the Monkey Wizard title.
Big plays from the Achy.
Big plays from the ape.
The Achy Ape.
The Achy Ape. And winner goes on to fight.
Achy.
Who?
Go. It's tiny. The winner goes on to play Gypsy Danger. So if Stranic wins, he will go on to play Gypsy Danger for, I don't think he has played Gypsy Danger in this bracket. But if Akron wins, it will be the rematch.
Let's go. He did it. He did it. Let's heckin'
Monkey
go.
Wizard! The aquarium is dead.
The aquarium is no longer a thing. Too based.
Game pause.
Oh.
Console again. Oof.
Rip.
Well, imagine if it glitched and you had your opponent's hotkeys. And it
Oh
was like,
my
and it was like a
God.
PVZ. That would be pain for both players. You know? Wait, isn't Stranik actually? You said Zerg. I thought Stranik might have been Terran because I just saw here. Oh, never mind. They were both defaulting to Terran.
Mm-hmm.
I almost thought Stranik was Terran at first when you mentioned that, though. I mean, obviously you got to be right because you're far more active in things than I am lately. Because I'm not good at the game. I basically am, you know, a bronze player that casts pro Starcraft. Let's be real here. Pretty much bronze and grandmaster at the same time.
Well,
equals diamond
in
1.
the grand scheme of things, we are all bronze in spirit.
Right.
Unless you're Cyril. Everyone else is bronze.
True. So does that mean that, you know, Cyril got bodied by some bronze player? All right.
Yeah, exactly. All right, in the bottom right corner, is tied it up to 3-3. It's Monkey Wizard. The aquarium is dead. The aquarium has been killed, and he's going full NA Monkey Wizard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, there's Stranik over here.
Yeah, and we're like, yeah, and this guy's Stranik up in the top left with the red Protoss probes, as Loco would say. Oh, based. We already got another proxy on the Omni Skeptic map.
Do you think he's?
I think he's gonna scout it. No, he's not gonna scout it just yet. Alright, I'm lagging out. Lagging. Is Shiny lagging us?
Game paused.
Uh-oh. Oh
Shine-
no, I don't have Observer.
You don't have Observer?
I don't have Ref. I cannot message them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Control Alt Enter.
Game resumed.
If it happens again, I'll just leave.
And I can screen share for you.
Yeah.
He's okay. Hey, don't feel bad about that either. If that, you know,
Yeah, no, it's just like it's rough because this is match point. So.
Yeah, that literally happened. That's exactly what happened the other day when I was talking about with Chicken Man and stuff. And it is going to be a 2-gate cannon rush from Monkey Wizard Acheron.
Okay, please tell me my ping is going down. Okay, it looks like it's going down. Yeah, it was at like 500 for a second, so.
Canadian internet living up to its expectations.
Yeah, man. Oh my god!
Yeah, well, is Acheron going to be able to do it? I like the wall off from Ceranic, but that actually is a sick little choke point. I think the Zealot is going to be in the right spot, though. Is this pylon going to finish before the Zealot, Shiny? That's the question.
The Zealot's going to be trapped.
Well, that being said, probes, it's going to go outside of the wall. That actually will help. That buys him some time, but realistically, there's a photon cannon going to the high ground. I think this is going to be a dead photon cannon. Acheron's not going to micro his probe out. This is looking rough for Monkey Wizard.
Cancel. Oh, no.
This is like the worst cannon rush map of all map. Wait. Oh, Ceranic's getting another cannon. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think Acheron's going to be able to do this. I think he's out-monkeyed.
I think that, like, if... I don't think there's any way out of this for Acheron here.
Well, the proxy cyber core I like. The only good thing is...
Yeah, he doesn't have a pylon at home, so...
Stranik also doesn't have a... Acheron really shouldn't... Because he can't really get high ground. Maybe he's going to get a cannon. He's going to contain.
I mean... I won't lie, I wouldn't mind if we just went home and took a natural.
Now,
like...
One thing to note, it's easy for Protoss players to forget this. Stranik could actually become the cannon rusher in this case, and he's not doing it. That probe's over there uncontested.
Like, but I genuinely wouldn't... I think if Acheron had just cancelled the cannon, because look how much Stranik has put, like, into this defense.
Yeah.
What if Acheron just, like, dropped a fucking Nexus? But, like, being down 150 minerals from that cannon hurts a lot.
That's literally what I would do. That would actually be the Dave thing, and be a Nexus, a battery, and... the
Oh, here
Stargate.
comes the cannon. I'm gonna take out the star. Oh, battery. Oh, there's not enough energy for a super battery here, actually. But there's the cell is just gonna run out of HP. Second battery does finish.
Yeah, Acheron really should have been thinking a little more creatively on that, but it's kind of hard when you invest that much with low workers.
Yeah, Acheron is trying to go take a natural, and now looks like, since his natural got blocked, looks like he's just gonna try and take the third base instead.
Oh, he's getting denied.
But I think that's also going to get blocked.
I think he should be thinking tech. He's gonna go for a Twilight Council.
Yeah. I don't disagree with Twilight here.
What he is forgetting is Warp Gate. When you're going Twilight.
Oh, there he is! He heard you! He heard you!
Yeah, it's the shinning. So Acheron buying time's
Proxy
good,
pylon
but
spotted.
this is a very Artosis pylon, though, just to remind. Yeah, Stranic now going for proxy. Yeah, this is looking pretty scrappy.
Yeah, he's already rebuilding all of his tech at home. He's already got the cyber on the way.
Well,
And we don't even have a guarantee that Stranic's gonna go try and kill that proxy.
well,
Okay,
with the
I'm not
Stargate,
gonna
this
lie,
Oracle.
imagine if this...
Huh?
Yeah, it would be really funny if the Oracle flew into the scouting stalkers.
Well,
Okay, proxy gate detected.
what? That is. All right, this
He
game has
really wants
gotten
that
next
power.
level weird. Actually, next level weird. And
Okay.
Acheron has the battery. Like that, finding that proxy bottom time, but he needs Warp Gate to finish desperately. And again, Acheron didn't double. He really needed that pylon.
It's barely not gonna finish.
Oh, that is so unlucky.
no.
Acheron canceled immediately, but imagine if he had 2 pylons. And imagine if he didn't chrono that Warp Gate. He needed to try, but only 2 workers fell. So that's pretty base. What the hell is this game, Shiny?
It is wacky, man. Second Oracle. Chrono then about to pop out for Stranic.
And Acheron's
I
out
will
of...
say, I don't like how this is looking for Acheron.
Yeah, he's down on supply. He can repower his gates. I think Acheron's going to repower his gates. Well, no, actually, he lost the gates. Stranic left the forge.
Yeah, Stranic left the forge, but I don't think it's worth the risk to go repower it.
Zealot
Like, it's
narrowly
just-
misses the Oracle. He almost saw the second Oracle.
Yeah, needs to keep these stalkers in the main, because if Acheron takes any more damage, he's kind of just screwed. But Stranic, very large army.
Casual Scouter, dead Zealot. Oh yeah, he's remembering there's photon cannons there. Acheron has Blink though. So he does have something going for him. He lost
Oh,
a
he does
lot.
have Blink.
He lost 2 to
Oracle
1.
is going to head into the main base now. I'm praying I don't lag here.
Battery
Oh.
overcharge is not available just yet. It is gonna be, but oh, Acheron Blink. Oh, we're lagging a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the game then.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's clearing now. It looks like it's clearing. Dude, I feel so fucking bad for that though. I'm gonna, like...
I mean, at the same time, I know we do a lot of accommodations for players in Vulcan Cup, and I know how it is. Like, people are like, well, I'm not, like, super good and whatever. But I'm like, no, y'all are getting good enough. You kids are getting good enough. Not to say everybody's a kid in Vulcan Cup. There's some boomers like me. But in reality, like the server switching and stuff, I'm like, I think those rules I myself think those rules should change, because everybody... I understand like server swapping and stuff, but like the little details, if it's a America's game, say, I think it should just follow suit like ESL a little more, you know, because people are gonna have to start practicing for, you know, tougher opponents. You know what I mean? Like, you're all gonna get better.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you're all gonna get better. You're gonna be all
Theoretically.
OP Stormgate players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Acheron going for a Robo now. A little bit later, +1, but
And he's going Dark Shrine.
oh, I like the Dark Shrine.
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's he has like observers. Stranic does, but
Yeah, and he has cannons.
DTs are DTs. DTs are DTs. You know.
Yeah, true. DTs can always catch you off guard.
DTs are stinky.
Yeah, I know. And that's partially because of I don't help the cause for DTs because I am smelling pretty right myself. So you're not wrong, Shiny. All right.
All right. Akron heading across the map as his +1 is about 2/3 of the way done.
He might force a cancel on this. I bet now
Phoenix
there's two
does
immortals.
take out the Dark Shrine. Well, yeah, but if they don't get here in time,
Oh, yeah, he's gonna force
oh,
a
I don't think
cancel.
they'll get there in time. Oh, Akron choosing to just retreat though.
I think that's a smart move because he doesn't want to fight into those immortals. Blink, he's a ways off for Stranic too, so.
Yeah. But Akron doesn't really know that. He doesn't know the progress on Blink.
Yeah. I mean, he does have enough stalkers where I think he can chill out the immortals. Oh, he's gonna do so. In a way, this could work out for him. Truth be told.
This Blink micro is gonna have to be insane though, because.
Oh, the DT's going to the natural. DT finds his way and gets a couple workers. And at the very least finds some lost mining time, but...
Oh, the entire army going back to deal with 1 DT. So...
Akron's
that
gonna be able to
does give
snipe this,
Akron
maybe.
a bit of an opening here.
Oh, battery
Super battery
overcharge.
going down on the Nexus. You're gonna choose to retreat now again.
I'm not gonna lie, Akron had some sick... He's got some sick blink micro going on here.
He does, he does. And he's taken a significant worker lead.
Does he have charge? Akron's forgetting charge. Akron... Oh, no. I see this so many times. And even, like, pro Protoss players. I'm like, just get the charge. You're already going very gateway heavy. Cough my
God, I'm lagging, I'm lagging.
Oh, okay, if you
Okay,
want to...
I'm fine.
You sure? I'll
It's
screen
good, yeah.
share.
Yeah, it just keeps on spiking like 50 ping, and then I get a heart attack. Cause like I don't know if it's lagging the actual game. Is the thing, but I'm stuttering.
I can like hear it sometimes, and then in that case
Yeah.
I'm concerned. But there is a little bit of safe. Oh, look at this. That's unlucky. Stalker's warped in just a little too late for Acheron, and this Oracle still has
Yeah.
tons of energy, so it's gonna be able to get some damage. Oh no, Acheron! He's fighting on the other side, but he's losing a lot of lost mining time.
Do we recall here? Yeah, we recall. Oh, we got a big stasis on our mineral line.
Yeah.
Kill the Oracle! What are you doing?
Ah, it's gonna get it again for
No!
the last remaining
Acheron!
workers. Not like this. You were the chosen one, monkey wizard.
The chosen one.
Now in a land where
Oracle
Acheron
going down.
in a land where Acheron snipes the observer, he has a way to get back because he has a couple observers. Snipe the observer.
right.
Snipe the observer. Oh, he gets it. That means DTs. Warping DTs. Come on, Acheron. Oh, Tyrannic's gonna go back. Like DTs are comically not that.
Acheron's army? Huh?
DTs are comically not that great against Protoss units though, like stalkers and stuff. But if you don't have detection, obviously it's like whatever. So
Acheron is so good at getting stasis warded.
yeah,
True.
he's actually little
And
Mac.
he
Let's
has
be real.
Look how many probes he has. Like.
Yeah. Acheron did a great job sniping that third. This game opened with a 2-gate cannon rush, and Acheron even having a proxy fucking cyber core. 2 gates.
Like, yeah,
And he's now
and
in
he
a
got
leading
back into
position.
this after getting nothing done. Like,
Yeah, he's literally ahead now.
Acheron the Acote.
The Acote?
Alright, yeah, the
it's the
Acote.
coat like the goat, but he's the
Yeah. DT Shrine
I
spotted?
think he's the moat. The
the
monkey
moat?
goat.
Why?
The
The
monkey.
monkey goat? The
Yeah.
monkey of all time?
He is the monkey of all time because he's monkey wizard.
I love Monkey Wizard.
Stranic going
Okay.
with DTs and charge lots this fourth Acheron. He's gonna have.
Looks like this is probably going to get cancelled. move out from Stranic.
Acheron's, look at that, he was wise on the, Oh, Acheron scouts it with the Stalkers. Sucks losing Stalkers, but at the same time, like... Oh, Acheron, why are we leading this? I think he's buying time.
Yeah, and he's building cannons right now for the DTs. I think Acheron knows that if he secures this 4th base and just holds this push, the game is just over.
Yeah.
But it looks like this 4th is going to get cancelled by the DTs.
Acheron cancel!
Oh no, cancel, cancel! Oh no!
Not a cancel. Wait, why is Tyrannic running back with everything against this Warp Prism? That is actually hilarious.
Warp Prisms are scary, man.
Yeah, but like, that was like some Indiana Jones shit. Acheron losing
Oh,
his
rip
4th
the prism.
control. Oh yeah, losing the Prism didn't help. Tyrannic's still in it.
Yeah.
He's leading army supply too, though, but Acheron's going to be leading in... Oh, no, he's not leading in upgrades. He did get a little behind in upgrades, but he's pretty close.
Acheron's
It's pretty close.
Yeah, Acheron's been ahead on upgrades for a bit, but armor doesn't matter nearly as much as
No, I
damage.
mean, yeah, Stranic was ahead, actually. I thought Acheron was
Yeah,
again.
Stranic's been ahead. Yeah. Acheron's been pretty behind in upgrades, but he's almost got +3. Hopefully he doesn't attack without it. I don't think Acheron should attack here.
No.
Oh, I like this, though.
Oh. Yeah, he's going for the 4th. He catches him out of position. Use the force fields. Oh, he could have segmented off some of the army right there.
Yeah,
But
that was not a good trade, I think, because...
Oh no, DTs.
Actually, that was really good. If you look at the battle report, it was really good for Acheron.
Yeah, but look at that.
Oh, and the
5
DTs coming into the natural. There's still no cannon here. Going to take out a lot of the economy here.
Acheron is not going to cancel again. Why, Acheron? Why? But he's getting, yeah, he is getting worked on with DTs. But 5 DTs killed Acheron's 2nd, 4th base.
Yeah, we've got 2 observers here now, ready to defend.
This is actually a really cool PvP. Let's be honest.
Yeah, this is a banger game.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, force fields. Oh no.
Stranic's got a lot bigger of an army here.
Yeah, I don't know if Acheron can
Carry
do it.
all in.
He's going for a counterattack. More DTs, and he's going for a counterattack. He wants to force a recall or something. And
Go Acheron!
yeah, Acheron needs to make his way into a base. TT's trying to get some damage to photon. They're going into photon cannons though. Oh no, all the observers aren't even getting sniped. I was gonna say Acheron could kill the observer and warp
The
the Dark
observers are
Templar.
down! He can build DTs! He can build DTs!
Oh! Does he get enough? That's the question. That's so much army for Stranic. And the Dark Shine's exposed in the natural. That being said, I wouldn't really not hate more DTs being warped in yet if he can, but he's losing so much. It's a tough call. Immortal's getting sniped. These Zealots, though, are going ham. I don't think there's enough. Well, Acheron kills the 3rd base again. He can get the 4th. Stranic's returned back, but Acheron should just target fire the 4th, in my opinion. He's gonna recall. Okay, all right, I don't hate it. It's shiny. This game is...
God, this game is so close. I don't think he should be making probes still. I don't think
I like this DTs. Oh, they're gonna be scouted. Photon cannon and battery going down, but that is such a damn... Oh, wait, never mind. There's an observer. Okay, Acheron. He's gonna be able... If he can get in there, one DT won't be able to do it with this photon cannon coming. Acheron looks like he's in a lot of trouble. He needs to be careful not to lose observer. Yeah.
Oh no, I think it's over.
I do think you're right. Acheron only with 27 army supply, but yeah, I don't think this is going to be going on much longer.
Yeah.
GG. And what a game that was.
What a game, yeah.
Damn. Still, Acheron was playing his heart out. I am surprised he was able to come back. He actually got ahead. Dare I say it? I think that was a little bit of a throw.
Yeah, I think that was a throw too, but really close game, I think.
Definitely close. Yeah, it's insane that he was actually ahead for quite a while, though. Guitar, if not too late. I don't believe I'll be able to do a guitar cast with Shiny in voice. Slayer case. Maybe after. I have to go to dinner in a bit. I'm gonna actually message my brother about that.
Oh, okay.
That I'll leave earlier because I don't think this is... Wait, actually, we have a best of 7. Who knows? Can I have those back? Can somebody help Slayer case with those back? Because I'm slow as shit. I never mod my own channel. Like... That's why I mod 100,000 people. Shiny's like, even I'm a mod.
Do you want me to do it?
No, you're on cope with your internet. I'm only teasing.
Okay.
King Dave over here forcing his mods to do everything. That's why. Honestly, I modded 1 million people because I'm like, well, I ran out of VIP stuff, and then after I'm like, I expect nothing, but I figure with like 150 mods or whatever, that maybe one person could do. Out of that, you would think that one person could like run a poll or whatever. See, big brain strats, right?
Okay, okay.
I got it. I'm
Where? Oh, okay.
Where's refund?
Okay.
Where's refund? Guitar, if not late. How do you refund it? It just says report. Manage request.
I suppose if my internet is dying, I probably shouldn't be in the game.
Are you bailing on me, or do you want me to screen share?
If you screen share, that would probably be best.
All right.
So I can actually
Yeah.
not interfere with the game.
All right. Mark request. Alwa Acheron hydrate. Well, it doesn't show. Somebody already did it. Yeah. Whoever got him back. Thank you, Sibajan. Curse you for making me go into mod view. Oh, base Siba. I'm gonna get some more coffee, Shiny.
Okay.
Because he needs a few minutes. Guys, it's gonna be a few minutes. I'm gonna get coffee here. Shiny can do whatever Shiny wants. Be in a boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a boat.
I'm on a boat. I gotta pick up beer cans here too. I have beer cans everywhere. Holy shit. I'll be right back. It's a lot of beer cans. All right, we're gonna pretend that you're not a fetus, Shiny.
Okay. Okay.
I felt bad about it. I'm like, I'm talking about beer cans, and I have like a 4-year-old in chat, you know? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Shiny's actually 69 years old, or 420.
True. True.
You're born on April 2nd, or April 20th, 1969. There we go. The red panda's actual name is Shining Cat. Why can I do that? Haha cat. I always tried to, but limited time only emote. He got it for something, Sippa. Because I saw Slowly Falling use it too, even. And I'm like, you know? Okay. Ah, Beyond, big fan. Yeah.
Wait, is Magnath here?
I'm gonna send you something. You want to see why I was removed? I'm DMing you. This is what, like, in terms of everything I've said in the BM I've given. Let's be real here, Shiny. Is it actually that bad? I actually sent that to several friends. I just want your opinion.
I need to message Magnath one sec.
Okay.
How do Vito's work for Gypsy being up 1-0? The Magnath has been messaged.
Basically, everybody I talked to said they're like, dude, question mark?
Alright.
Oh, you're actually doing admin work. Ah.
Oh hey, this is the guy that I played a 40-minute ZVP against. Pog?
Gypsy Danger?
No. Burner account.
Yeah, they actually were smurfing and like, but that person, when they said that, I knew would later on, no sooner than later on, they immediately messaged my team. And I literally got kicked out. Quick. I'm like, I didn't call any, but look at that. I was a little flaming them. I'm like, you fucking smurf or whatever. But like, did I refer to that person as anything?
I don't even understand what you're saying, so.
Oh, in context, it was.
Like in the message.
Yeah, imagine dying to some. I said gay, not a build. I'm gonna say it. That was my BM, but that was my thing, because it literally was. They literally did a not a build, you know. But I don't know. And so, consequently, I'm no longer on Sidestorm Gaming. Is that BM? Yes. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good about that stuff. I have some stupid stuff come out of my mouth on Twitch. But, oh yeah, I did Flapjack. Join Berserker with me. I'm gonna mess with Florencio too. I'm not gonna make Twitter drama or anything, but I'm just letting people know. I will be Berserker, Dave Testa.
Magnath might be busy, which is what I'm worried about, so I guess I'll talk in the.
Yeah.
I'll go to the
Wait,
admin chat.
no! I'm in an ESL game. I accidentally went into
Oh
Renegades
my
thing.
god.
I'm not supposed to be in that.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna get in trouble, but and Renegade's gonna be like, and Dave joined me? Hey Dave, I didn't sign up for approval to cast the Masters qualifiers.
Oh my god.
It's at least for me, it wouldn't cause any problems because I'm an ESL caster. But sorry about that. Did you start the lobby or?
No, we didn't start the lobby.
Let me see who's an admin on ESL that's on right now. I'm just gonna let them know that was a mistake. No, it's not. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll message Icegar quick. just for the good of the order. And Sinistro. As I'm casting something. Sorry about that. Based Renegade.
I don't know who I should be going to ask this stuff. Is there like a rule doc I should be looking at?
For what?
Like I don't for the vetoes and shit.
Magnath? I just asked Magnath.
Yeah, I messaged Magnath and then he has not responded to me, so
Is Gator around?
I have no clue.
Nope, he's not online.
It says he's offline, yeah.
What about Reality?
Reality
Wow,
is
Reality's not even my friend in Discord. What a dude.
Reality removed everyone on Discord.
Did he really?
Yeah, best admin is gone.
Is he like taking a break from things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
An indefinite break. We don't know if he'll ever be back, so.
Yeah, we've heard that before. But then again, that was, what's his name, Slayer? Oh, I forgot. Wasn't there some kind of drama or something?
Yeah, Slayer just retires every 2 days, so.
Yeah.
Let me see. Match format, final group stage.
I honestly haven't seen Slayer in ages. Hey, what's up, Farrell? How you doing, brother? My boomer brother from Berserker Esports in chat. I'm sorry for waking you up earlier when I was piss-ass drunk. And early in the morning. All right. So
Okay.
it is Gypsy Danger versus Stranick. I'm looking. I should probably leave ESL chat. I don't know.
Probably.
It's so weird because I accidentally. I did it. Oh no! I clicked spots again.
Oh my god. Yeah, humanity. I will make.
I apologize. I just went into a lobby with Roddy.
Oh my
I
god.
just clicked on a lobby link. It was spots. And some of these guys, I'm so used to casting some of these people. You know what I mean? I just like click. You know. I know too many people, Shiny. Let's be real. Dave knows too many people. Happy Easter to you, Chaba, and chat, and Shiny, whether or not you observe it. You know, happy.
I guess I will just try and observe it. I asked Thakron and he said it wasn't lagging too bad, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my stream on just in case.
Outside of that time I DC'd. Okay.
I'll keep it going just in case. I'm not banned from casting ESL, though. That's my knowledge. No, I just left the chat, so I didn't. I'm not approved for. I didn't have the time. I just figured I'm starting a job. I'm surprised I'm casting this today. I just did, you know, but because of family time and shit. But at the same time, I actually rather cast. I was like, well, we're doing dinner when I can go over, or I'm not going. Because I want to cast today. And I got Shiny. And you're doing a fantastic job.
Yay. Okay, let's put in. I will also make you ref. Okay, Stranick's ready. Okay, going into game 1 of the finals.
I will say this. I'm not insulting it because you're doing just fine and it sounds all right. But I think after I'm going to do a fundraiser to get Shiny a kick-ass mic. Because I think you have a good voice. You have a really, really nice voice. for casting.
My mic sucks. Like it's whenever I go back to like listen to like check some stuff or look at some VODs or something, like it always sounds like I'm screaming when I'm just talking normally, and I hate it.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's the gain. Anyway, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, in the purple, from Berserker Esports, my new home. It is Gypsy Danger, our Terran player.
It's also starting with a 1-0 lead, so be sure to
Yep,
put
I
that
got
down
it.
if you haven't already. Very good. And in the top left corner, coming from the lower bracket, taking a pretty decisive lead over Acheron, Stranik for Platoon.
Honestly, Acheron almost came back. He had a rough day today. I think Acheron should be pretty proud for his for his work.
Yeah. Sad that he didn't get to redeem himself after his loss to Gypsy Danger, but
It was so close to him winning, though. It's crazy.
yeah.
I
Was
don't-
super close.
I don't
Yeah.
say this often, but good job, Acheron.
Just blame the server, you know?
Yeah.
Because Stratic only won games on EU. Hello?
Well, yeah, exactly. But why he almost won that game was because he changed his name to Monkey Wizard, and he's gonna realize that we were right. I love that he just did that right then. He's like, okay. Acheron and I be tight like that.
Yeah.
You want to know a fun story about Acheron? As we go into this game with the proxy Rex, it's just got kind of metagaming. It's a double gas opener, etc., etc. So I used to call Trigger Acheron 2.0. That was his name in my Discord before Trigger
my
got all
God.
famous and stuff. And now it's became Acheron's Trigger 2.0.
Acheron is Trigger 2.0.
Yeah. Tell me that's not
That's
hilarious.
That's Pug.
I love this. The barracks flying back, getting a reactor over here. Gypsy Danger, possibly with some cheese. Shiny, I don't know. Do you really think this is super cheesy? Or, oh, I mean, we'll find out, but it's kind of like just mind gaming. He's just doing a double gas
Yeah, I think
opener.
it's just yeah, it's just factory expand, so
Yeah.
yeah, see he's
Yep.
dropping the CC now.
He's just doing a safe opener. But with... Oh, man. Wait, the Reaper's trying to hide. Gypsy Danger. Needs to be careful. Okay, so it is going to be a Stargate opener from Stranik. And will the Reaper get another probe? That would be pretty nice. Honestly, I think he should have went below. Oh, wait. Is he going to escape?
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does. And the probe is going back across the map. Oh, it's going back home, so... Didn't get too much done.
Terran! Terran!
Yeah. Is that your Wootsicle impression? Oh my god, that Reaper gets another
I don't
worker.
know.
But two probes
I
fell.
just hear people say Terran sometimes, so I say Terran.
That Reaper got 4 probes.
Is Terran a Wootsicle quote?
No, I just
Probably
imagine him yelling, Terran!
Terran!
I can't! I can't! Alright. We go over our boy Gypsy Danger with the Beyond Reaper, though. But this Oracle is going to go in. Actually, will it go uncontested? There is a Widow Mine right there. However, the second barrack is going to be in trouble. Nope, it's not. It almost...
Uh-oh.
Great googly moogly. That Widow Mine drop is coming in, and I don't know what we have for defense other than Adepts. Oracle's on the other side of the map, and my cat wants attention. Wow. Hi, Charlie. Charlie wants you to pet him, Shiny.
Wow. Unfortunately, I'm not. End of sentence.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not a cat person.
No, I am definitely a cat person,
Oh.
but I'm also a country away.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah. Sorry,
I-
Charlie. He looks all disappointed now.
Oh no, no, not the cat.
No, he wants food or something. I gave you food, I thought. He's a chonk. If you've ever seen my cat, he's very fat. Alright, anyway.
I do not remember your cat.
Oh, Widow
I
Mines.
probably have seen your cat somewhere.
Yeah. He is looking all sad and giving me the eyes where he wants food of some sort. Probably treats.
Phoenix gonna take out the medevac. Depths and Zealots also going to clean up the 2 mines as Gypsy Danger will begin pushing out on the map with 2 tanks and a handful of Marines.
Yeah, Stem's not
Oracle
quite done.
going to try and check up on what's up. And we'll spot the Marines that are heading across the map right now. Proxied Gateway as well, but...
Oh no, he's on my work laptop. No, sorry. I do apologize for that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Charge lots are gonna go on top of the tanks.
Yeah, that's
and
not
kind of
ideal.
just completely shut them down.
He should have dropped the auto turret, in my opinion. 100%.
I think the push was gonna flop either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Because Gypsy Danger is just chilling on 2 gas, making zealots.
Yeah, he got kind of caught out of position, too. So, like...
Yeah, because he just went 1 Oracle, 1 Phoenix into charge loss, and like... Oh, what the hell are you gonna do with a bunch of Marine tank? He does attack across the map here. I don't know how I feel about this. There is a choke here. You can take out a bunch of SCVs, and it looks like Gypsy Danger will probably just die to this, as the proxy gate will continue to warp in zealots. However, there are 6 zealots just fucking vibing. It doesn't really matter though, because Stranik is just going to win with these zealots.
Yeah, I think this is looking pretty over for Gypsy Danger.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Mr. Widow Mine Man with the cheeky little opener. Yeah, this is...
Least on Copium Terran player. GG.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah,
And we
Stranik
will head on
takes-
to game 2.
I'm gonna ask them for a moment. See, look at this, guys. Charlie's now my other cats here. I'm just gonna let them know too. Have to feed my cats. They are surrounding me. My other cat just came in here, so I'm guessing they
I'm
want
gonna
food.
drop the map order in our DMs so that I don't forget.
Okay. Okay. Be right back.
Alright. God, cats are so cool.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Get in the lobby.
I'm in here, Chief. I'm in here.
Okay, Gypsy. Okay, Gypsy's ready. Mr. Danger is prepared.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm glad I let the ESL chat because there's so many games going on. I kept getting flooded with lobby links, so I was, you know, I like right when we started, I was kind of half thinking, well, I might want to get out of here.
Alright, spawning in the bottom right corner, playing for Berserker with the purple Terran SCVs. He did a... He built his barracks outside of his base and floated it into his main last game. Let's see if he does it again. It's Gypsy Danger. No, he's not gonna. He didn't. He sent out the SCV immediately last time.
And his opponent in the upper left. Just building zealots. Give it up for a platoon's Stranik. Winning with Zoomy boys. And I pacified my cats because I gave them a bunch of treats and then refilled the food dish. So.
Oh, Magnath is typing? Oh, I was right! Let's go!
Oh, good stuff on the vetoes?
Yeah, on the vetoes.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were too. Honestly, I just couldn't remember, but I thought that was the case too, but I didn't. I don't know. I've been out of the loop a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hard flex, too busy casting Maru. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking. But for real, though. Actually happened. Nexus before core from Stranik, is it? Nope. Yep. Okay, maybe not. He just wanted to. Huh. Shiny's like, well, that was awkward. This Josh. Okay, this probe is actually getting some work done. Delaying the CC.
I think this is the most normal opener I've seen Stranik play. Like, not Stranik, Gypsy Danger play all day.
Yeah, it's looking just like it's probably a 1-1-1
Yeah,
or 3 racks.
Yeah. But every game, I swear. It's either a proxy, it's either 2 gas.
Yeah. Oh, look at Stranik. He's got 2 damaged SCVs, so he's actually doing a great job at delaying the CC. And that being said, the Reaper is not going to get much damage. In fact, I think it might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Bit of lost building time on the CC, but no worker damage was done on either side.
Yeah. That is true.
Stranik counting for a proxy, looks like.
Ooh. Reaper man goes down.
Did the Reaper scout attack? Ah, yeah, it did. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I'm just stupid. Okay, no, it did scout the attack. It did scout the Twilight. I clicked on this I clicked on this Cyber when tried to click on the Twilight, so I thought, wait a minute, why is he building another Cyber?
You're right.
Very smart. Please believe me.
Pretty standard opener from both, but it's just a 2-gate expand for Stranik. I thought he might go 4-gate blank or 3-gate blank, but both these guys playing pretty standard. I love how Gypsy Danger's getting in position for a random Oracle, which will never come.
Stranik is going up to 3 gates. Or 4 gates.
Oh, okay. Well, you can still take...
I don't think... Is this how you 4-gate blank?
Yeah, it's a little different. I will say...
I don't think that's how you 4-gate blank.
No, but it's still a 4-gate. He's going to take a 3rd behind it more than likely. At least I'd hope so, because a lot of people are like you... An example, Acheron. Yeah, wow, he took a 4 minutes. This is actually a really bold move. He took a basically 4-minute 3rd with a 4-gate. That is ambitious. That's why he's not going for an all-in, but usually you'd be delayed at least to 4:30, up to 5:30, I'd say. Well, kind of like when you're going Phoenix Colossus or something. But this is all about
I
catching...
guess we skipped the Warp Prism then. Yeah, we're skipping the Warp Prism.
Yeah, Blink's
Alright, Blink about to finish.
Okay. And yeah, this is going to be pretty well defended by Gypsy Danger, or sorry, by Stranik. How you doing, Platoon Media? Commands? I'm guessing this is Platoon the team? The command is broken. I don't have the bot enabled. my goofy one with all the. I honestly was debating using that shiny with all
The observer died. That's bad.
Yeah, but it also cost him an auto turret. I don't think I've seen too many.
I don't think we needed the auto turret for it. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally had Marines standing right there.
And he was like, "No, auto turret."
To quote my buddy Ghost, nothing we could have done better there. No, I'm in structure. Sorry. My bad, chat. And co-caster. Guys, make sure you give Shiny a follow too. Benny the Boat.
Benny the Boat. Gotta choose my EU account to that. Should have done that last season. And I still had the name change.
I think you should change your name to Monkey Wizard.
Monkey Wizard? That would actually be insanely high test for me to just change it to Monkey Wizard. That would be great.
Simkin followed. Bay Simkin, how you doing, buddy? Good. Follow Shiny. Oh, Widow Mines might actually get a lot of damage. Ugh.
So the stalkers, no. 7 workers could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse, but still, I think.
Oh, that is a sneaky mine spot. Did you see that? You could barely see it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he clearly saw that. He literally was attacking with the stalkers, but this double marine drop may get a lot of damage.
Yeah, no stalkers in the main.
And he's did you see the scan too? He's faking out that he's pushing at the third. I think this drop could get a lot of damage. Then there's a scouter pylon. See it.
Oh.
And Stim's completed combat shields coming too, Shiny. This is looking pretty deadly. He's going right for the Nexus though. I would have killed a pylon myself.
Oh, but he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
That's huge. If he can get out of here, that's like some Mortal Kombat flawless victory stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this counter push to 3 Archons, some charge lots, and 3 Stalkers. Is not a big army, but Gypsy Danger's not in position.
Yeah, meanwhile, Gypsy Danger's going into Ghost. He's got a handful of mines out. Getting the second eBay. I think he has an armory. Let me check. Yeah, he has an armory.
Ooh, nice blank.
Big Blanc.
Yeah, Gypsy Danger Scouts. He should know that there's something coming, but the Warp Prism in the back is every Terran's nightmare. Oh. Yeah, this is a bit of a multi-prong from our Protoss player. And, No,
just to spot the Widow Mines is gonna hurt.
Ooh,
yeah, mine shots going off on the Archons.
And the anti-armor missile, but the Zealots getting 17 workers in total, like everything cumulatively. Oh yeah, he's got a target fire the anti-armor missile Archons.
Oh, that Archon's so low, but I think it's gonna get out. Is it?
Oh, we need to see some snipes. We got 2 ghosts, and nothing's getting sniped. Gypsy Danger is dangerously low on workers, but that being said, he did kill the main base Nexus before, which has just been rebuilt a bit ago behind it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I don't think mules are good enough here.
Oh, mules are always good enough. Mules are always good enough, Shiny. Don't fool yourself.
Come on.
Don't fool yourself.
We have to. Come on, we have to cope. We have to cope.
Wootskill actually in chat. I was giving you a little shout out earlier because there was a lot of Terran mentioned. I'm like, that's Wootskill's line. Oh man. More Zealots coming in.
More dude. My brain was so fixated on that PvP still that I almost said more DDs.
Yeah, that was a banger of a series. The last game I think was the goated one.
Yeah, of course. Because like the other 6 games of the series were just like the same thing. Almost, except for game 6, the Proxy 2 game.
Wow.
A lot of there were like 2 games that just lasted like 4 minutes because the players just messed up a bunch. And I was like, I thought I'm watching like, is this Vulcan Cup or is this like, what is this?
Wait, Gypsy Danger needs to get his units in position for the Zealot and the Warp Prism. Oh, he's not repairing that refinery. He was starting to. He stopped it for some reason.
Oh no, not the refinery.
Not the refinery.
What are we gonna do?
I mean, oh, beautiful EMPs, but I don't know if this is gonna be enough in total. We'll see.
It is a bit of a gap in the army value.
Yeah, just a little to say the least, and you don't want to see that when you got an upgraded double forward Protoss and the third base falls. Oof. Oof.
Alright,
All right,
kills
but-
third PC, refuses to elaborate, leaves.
So I
Base?
never. Yeah, base. He's like, I got your third. Well, this is what I wanted to see earlier, Shiny. I wanted to see this Viking being made minutes ago because that Warp Prism got. I feel like it got a little more damage than it should have. He had too many widow. Like, yeah, either that or leaving some widow mines back there, right? Because you can obviously get the zealots, but you could also get the Warp Prism hype with all the action going on, you know.
Yeah.
Warp prisms do be terrifying.
What prisms do be terrifying? Uh-oh, I just kicked my keyboard.
Oh,
I don't know how that happened.
you kicked your keyboard.
No, I kicked my keyboard with my knee.
Oh, I was like,
That makes
I was
no
like, you
sense.
type with your feet.
No.
Shiny
pretty-
confirmed typing with
Yeah.
with their feet.
I got GM with my feet, guys. That's how easy Zerg is.
Based. Oh.
Dude, how did Gypsy Danger get this big of an army? Off of like 30 workers, dude. Terran, hello? Oh, big EMPs. But like,
Yeah.
this is a pretty good army.
Yeah,
GG.
there's just no way. That damage had been dealt, unfortunately. Gypsy Danger. Unable to hold
Zerg power.
Woody. How is Mr.
what
Wootsicle
is-
Goatsicle?
Next map is Ancient Cistern.
Imagine casting with Dave.
Okay. Vulcan Cup. Lobby link.
I'm actually having a lot of fun casting with you, Shiny.
Good, good. Alright.
You're not too bad for a kid. Usually the kids annoy me, but
Yeah, I'm not slip.
yeah. But I mean, I call literally everybody a kid. You're all I call a kid. Well, especially since he shaved his mustache. Basically, like all the pro players, pretty much. Neeb, I call a kid. Max Pax obviously is a kid, too. Pretty much, you know. Let's be real. Trigger, definitely call him a kid. Slip Jip is actually Fetus Jip.
Fetus chip.
Yep.
True.
He actually said that about himself too, though. But oh, actually, let's the score is correct. Here we go.
Alright. In the top right corner of Ancient Cistern with the purple SCVs, playing for Berserker, it is Gypsy Danger.
And right here in the bottom left, he's red. He's representing Platoon. Give it up for Stranik with the red Protoss probes. Leading a point. Can Gypsy
Yeah.
Danger come back? I don't know. Shiny, I was really hoping to see 2 SCVs go across the map. Myself.
Yeah. Like, Gypsy Danger kind of just like cheesed the shit out of Acheron is the thing.
Oh, wow.
So I'm surprised to see this, like,
Well, we're in the finals, so
yeah.
I'm kind of not, because I think the nerve factor gets up pretty high for people.
Yeah. But like Gypsy Danger just has played playing a lot more normally here, I feel. But still pretty wacky. with
So
these
Acheron's
tank
got to
buckets.
be mauling, in other words, right now. He's like, wow,
Yeah,
she's
pretty much.
me. And then,
Pretty much.
you know, see, that's an EU handshake is what that is. EU players just be like, they like put their pinky up, they have their tea. They're like, oh, well, we got rid of the American. We're going on easy mode right now. I'm just teasing chat.
Yeah, bully chat. Bully chat.
That's in honor of Acheron when he won one of the Vulcan Cup things, and we were he was like, EU actually easy server? Memeing hard.
Use easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad EU versus EU finals.
Just saying.
And I hope is dead.
Just saying, in like 25 games of me never playing Terran, from basically proxy raxing and in-base 4-raxing, I almost got Diamond 1. And I literally in TV, and I'm like, and when Diamond 1 Terrans died to in-base 4x boys pool, that's pretty hilarious. Like, imagine building a tank. And
Yeah.
I got flamed pretty hard for that.
I can't play Terran. My wrists just explode. Like, I remember there was... Okay, so there's this one show match I played in where, like, this guy wanted me to play Terran with, like, a bunch of D3s. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play a couple of games of Terran to warm up before the tournament. And I played those few games and the tournament games, and my wrist, like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. It hurt so bad.
Wow.
For, like, a week. That was how bad it was. I can't play Terran. Like, it looks fun to get good at, but, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to myself.
Well, I think it could be the same as any race. I know plenty of Terran players that actually have some pretty low APM, and they still can multitask quite well. Like good players.
Yeah, but I'm carried by my mechanics, so.
Well, chat's right. Locks like shiny. Just play mech. You're not wrong.
No, mech is cringe.
Mech is cringe.
Mech is smelly. Why would I play mech?
Mech is smelly.
There's nothing fun. There's nothing fun about mech.
I feel like I'm casting to Acheron a little bit. Unironically, Acheron says like the same stuff you're saying. It's legit.
Yeah, because I spent too much time with Acheron, and now I'm just a clone of Acheron.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just extra zoomer Acheron. What was I saying? Yeah, so like the fun part about Terran for me is like I get Marines and then I press the T key and then everything just burns. It's so funny.
Oh, I love the 3 at depth pressure, but the problem is there's a cyclone, so not going as well. But that Oracle's still out somewhere. There's a little bit of
I don't know why we were shooting the cyclone instead of the.
Mike L. Says Cobblestone told him that it's a very high APM way to play. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I too think mech is a very toxic way to play myself. So just saying.
No, because like the thing is, mech sucks. Mech sucks too. I see that I'm playing against mech on ladder and I go, oh, this is free. But like on the other hand, I queue into a Terran as Zerg and I go, oh, this is free.
Oh wow.
And overall, so it doesn't really say much.
Shiny actually voted confirmed.
No, because like my versus Terran has been my best matchup for like forever now. Last season, I finished last season with a 67% win rate against Terran.
Wow.
And I had like, I don't remember, like probably like 200 games last season.
Yeah.
So like wasn't a small sample size.
Right. I like the fact that there was another Phoenix, or a Phoenix coming out here, of course, but at the same time, oh my gosh, that's a clean up.
Yeah, everything is dead. It's probing time.
I think that was a bit
Another
of a...
proxy gate. This is just the exact same thing as game 1.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, but double robo. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Never mind. I was like, are we gonna see some wacky stuff here? I was getting excited for a minute, Shiny, in chat. I was like, ooh, base double robo. I like the setup though from Gypsy Danger. Some beautiful SimCity. He is anticipating a push. I think he caught eyes on the timing, but this time there's going to be no warp prism. It's just going to be the proxy gate. Well, no warp prism immediately. So realistically, I think this could be a lot better than previous games. What do you think, Shiny?
Um,
For our Terran player.
I think that Terran player is in the game. And that we are playing and that this is a game of Starcraft 2.
True.
I also
I don't know. I think I thought it was what the hell is that game? I thought we were casting CS:GO myself, but
no, we're playing Minecraft right now.
Minecraft, true.
We're casting Minecraft.
Actual Minecraft. All I do know is some
Minecraft
gaming is
spotted.
going on, and the pesky rocks are getting taken down. Now, it's gonna sound crazy, and I know usually you want to switch in the Widow Mines anyway because of zealots and stuff, but I almost feel like Gypsy Danger should... Oh, no! What happened? That had to have been a misclick. I think he had both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is
I mean, no
very
shot it
unfortunate.
wasn't on a misclick, yeah. Alright.
That proxy gate was
I gotta
for fun.
say, I was starting to get flashbacks
Yeah.
to Acheron versus Gypsy Danger, because it was the same map and everything, so...
Yeah.
But I think Strandic is just like miles ahead, but you know, flashbacks are flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't help. The fact that Stratic took a way better fight, well, rather Gypsy Danger really shouldn't have pushed, was what it came, in my opinion. You know, you got to try to get damage to Protoss, but when you've, in that situation, I think he would have been better off just playing it safe, kind of turtling up a little bit, and here comes the War Prism.
Yeah.
This time there's a Cyclone, though, Shiny. I like this out of Gypsy Danger.
What's he doing? Oh, the Cyclone.
Yeah, the guard against the Warp Prism. But that being said, there can be reinforcements from two. Oh no! Oh no! This is a lot of Protoss.
Here comes the Zealots. Here comes the Zealots. Oh, traps all of the SCVs. SCV down. Alright, looks like he's gonna cancel this. Or, well, not cancel, kill this 3rd CC, and that's like...
That's pretty...
This is game. This is game. So.
Yeah, basically... like...
Okay, when do you think the Terran will GG out?
When it CC's in the upper left-hand corner, flying.
Okay, what time is that?
17:32.
Okay.
I just pulled numbers out of my hat. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put the time at...
I think
Okay, the thing is, Strandic is fucking going home, so...
Yeah, this just means Protoss death ball increases as the 4th base is saturated.
Okay, we need to write these down. We need to write these predictions down.
Actually,
Okay, I'm gonna say 1527.
1527? Okay.
What did you say again?
I said, I was joking, but I said 1732, which is obviously a gross exaggeration. I don't see how this game could possibly go that long.
It's a Terran player. They're gonna cope for a while, then.
Well, I think after this is basically, if anything is to happen, it's all relying on this push and a throw.
I expected Gypsy Danger to sit back, but...
Oh, Stranik sees this.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
Stranik's
like
position.
nothing here though. The tech is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so dead.
Yep.
This army is going to get blasted.
He's not using the ghost either.
Good stutter step, actually.
Yeah,
but,
the
like,
micro's good, but it's just there's
it
not
doesn't
much.
matter.
Yeah, even with the God tier fight, it wouldn't work. GG. Okay, we were both
Okay,
wrong.
my guess was still better. My guess was closer. Sorry. Got him. Okay. Alright, next map. Lobby link. Let's put in Stranik and Gypsy Danger. I said their names in the wrong order because I'm very
Oh,
smart.
Lock it said
Race check.
10:58, 2 seconds off. That's pretty based. Making an accurate timing. for the GG.
Wow. You're so cool, Lock.
Actually
Wow,
based.
I went from having like consistently 150 ping when I was lagging, jetting up to like 300, to like 70. I have 70 ping now. Was like someone was like my internet getting updated and nobody fucking told me?
Right. I think it was I don't know. It was those penguins. You know.
It was the penguins?
It was the penguins. You know.
Alright, I believe you. Alright, in the bottom right corner, this is match point, right?
Yeah, it could be match point.
Yeah,
He's gonna take 3 games for him to come back.
Yeah. Let's see if he can take a map or bring himself back into the series with a reverse sweep. Playing for Berserker, it's Gypsy Danger.
And his opponent in the upper left, he's red, representing Platoon. Just needs 1 map to take it all. Give it up for Strandic. And yeah.
All right.
I really
I think it's. Sorry, go on.
I really think we needed to see some proxy Rex.
Yeah, like Gypsy Danger was doing his best when he was like doing random bullshit.
Yeah.
But now it's just he's just letting it be Strandicking time.
Yeah.
And Strandicking time is just building the funny charge lot and hitting the funny A button.
Yeah.
And it's working. So.
Apparently, I think Gypsy Danger, I'm going to talk to him after and be like, he needs to read that book that Artosis recommended about apes.
What book?
The book about apes. Apes can play. Apes eat grapes. I forgot all the
Apes
things.
eat grapes?
You never saw that? It was like a...
No, I didn't.
I'm going to have to send that to you after. It's pretty funny. About how to beat Protoss. He's like, I recommend this reading.
I can't say I'm a big Artosiser.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I said it.
An Artosiser. Oh, that probe can
Guys,
go
he
harass.
built a depot! He built a depot! Look at him go!
Yeah. He's already preparing for Zealots a little earlier. We know what that's about. He's like, well, we're going to start Sim City early. Oh, yeah, he knows this probe's going to be annoying, so it's actually smart to pull the Reaper back. I like it. It's going to be another Stargate opener. For Protoss. See, the thing is, like, when you're going against Stargate, it usually is falling off the meta. Another thing I would have liked to see from Gypsy Danger maybe would be 3-Racks. Or 3-Racks Factory. And going for, like, a 2-base push. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I know what you're saying.
Well,
I'm kind of stupid.
Kinda
Run it by me again?
You're not stupid. Your brain's still developing because you're 4 years old. It's okay.
No, I play Zerg. I'm hopeless.
I was gonna say basically a 2-base all-in, kind of like a hero, like Hero Marine. You know, I'm basically just saying, you know, just play like Hero Marine, Kappa. But no, like there's a lot of 2-base all-ins that are really strong, I think, right now. And
yeah.
I do mention Hero Marine, you know, where you get like missile turrets and bunkers being built at the, you know, at the natural, etc., and tanks and all the Terran stuff. And it's usually really good against Stargate openers. Oh, now Reaper is going to go down, but I think
That was a big explosion.
yeah. For a little Reaper, that was pretty big.
Yeah. Because I normally play with the low graphics, and I'm running on the POG medium graphics right now, because anything else in my computer will burn down.
Oh, don't feel bad. That's how, I mean, I get lag and stuff, but that's how I was for quite some time myself, too.
Yeah.
I started casting on an all-in-one of all things. Oh, Widowmine will get the Oracle. That's actually pretty huge. Very good stuff. Can Gypsy Danger come back? I want to see a reverse sweep. Game 7.
I don't think my soul can take much more PvT.
Really?
There's no Zerg in Vulcan Cup.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's up to you and Fiat.
I don't think Fiat's even eligible.
Oh, Fiat. Yeah, Fiat got OP now. That's right.
Yeah, Fiat got OP.
Flexing with his Team Roddy tag and stuff, you know.
Yeah. It's
Fiat.
Kai Boy. That's the NA Zerg Hope.
So, funnily enough, I have to announce this. I mentioned, oh, we don't mind not going to do too much, but still he's going to try his best against 2 Phoenixes, which is not going to be the case. Wait, why is he not using his other? Okay, now he's got the other 2 Phoenixes. He's going to have, this is a dead Widow mine.
Okay, sorry, what were you saying before?
Oh, so mentioning Wayne Ratadavanya, apparently he's going to be coaching my Zerg for a stream
Oh,
content.
damn. That's Pog.
And then Gamerenchi's actually going to be coaching me too.
That's Pog.
Yeah, but that isn't funny. Honestly, I'm Dave the Uncoachable. I've been coached by Max Pax and Trigger and Gamerenchi in the past, and Hydra and Benja, and I still suck at this video game, so Dave the Uncoachable. Another proxy gate. This is actually almost like Hero. This build.
I thought Hero was the stalker guy.
Hero is the whatever Hero's feeling at the moment guy.
That's fair enough. I've watched one Hero PVT, and that was Hero versus Oliveira. So, and we know how that went.
Yeah.
In the IEM thing.
I feel like Hero was not playing. You could just tell he was getting nervous.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously a monster player, but you could just see the nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Like as many of them were. Except for Cyril.
Trennick
Cyril's
is
sitting
just
there with
doing the
his...
same thing every game.
Yeah. Oh, Widow Mines, drop him. I mean, realistically, we're past Phoenix time anyway, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we should go 3 Stargate Phoenix. All the way. Let's go.
3 Stargate Phoenix. Oh boy. Into carriers. Into carriers,
fun.
your favorite unit.
I love carriers. #1 carrier fan right here.
I mean, I'm a Protoss, and I don't like carriers. Like, truthfully, I hate playing against carrier guy. You know?
I'm a Zerg and I hate mutas, so...
Hey, look at that. We're buds.
Yeah.
Fucking mutas. Goddamn mutalisks.
Dude, I hate mutas so much.
Yeah.
I lost a game the other day where the guy just like went straight to 80 drones, and like I was playing it safe because I have trauma from people building fucking Ling Bane off like 20 drones.
Yeah.
And I just could never scout because he killed all my overseers and I was malding.
Yeah.
I hate mutas.
Mutas.
Muta shmuta.
Wootsicle, no Zerg, best kind of tourney. Base Wootsicle.
Oh my god. Listen, if we ban all of the cheesy Protosses and Terrans, and ban all of the Zergs except me, I would be very happy with that.
I mean, you know,
like if that happens, I'm winning Vulcan Cup.
Nah, you definitely have improved a lot. Will this drop scout the proxy? That's the question. And it actually could be a pretty good catch. Yeah, he's going to scout it, and he's going to hopefully take it out. Gypsy Daniel?
Oh,
Hello?
no. He does not care. Okay, there we go.
That was a debate. I think he just debated him. He's like, I'm going to make you think that I'm just going to go buy it and give you a free 2 medevacs full of Marines. But in reality, no.
I think that's scope.
I do too. I do too. I like the 4 CC going down though. This is a bigger map. In a way. Yeah, the 5th base for Protoss is rough. I don't hate the turtling style.
Is this map as good for Terran against Protoss turtling as it is for Terran against Zerg turtling?
I think so. It can be, yes. But another thing to note, I actually see something here. All right, so I would like to see him get 3 siege tanks. He's been a little skimping on siege tanks. He did make that questionable push that one game, but Gypsy Danger, I think, could have used that magic number, the trifecta of siege tanks, just for like, you need to get some good defensive positions with them, right?
Yeah,
and even for the
I
push.
think he's just trying to be a little bit safer this time around, since, you know, if he loses one game, he's out, so...
Yeah, he's got to do it, yeah. But this is kind of, I think, how he should have played the previous games. Now this time, Gypsy Danger's reading it, because Gypsy Danger was macron pretty hard. Stratic rather was macron pretty hard. But he did kind of go for the 3-base timing. And had he played, had Gypsy Danger played a little more turtly, I think he would have actually had a way different outcome. Look at this map vision though from Stratic. He's got observers everywhere. He's got phoenixes guarding for drops in the main. He's got it all. He's got Shadow Stride. He's going into a fleet beacon. This is scary. And +1. This is actually a terrifying Protoss right now. Advanced Ballistics. I do like this for our Terran player. And we have a comically trapped SCV behind supply depots.
I love this. This is great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that was a Marine.
Yeah, so
that was a Widowmine.
Looks like out of the, what is it? Out of the 13 games that I've seen today, I think, we're finally gonna see a proper normal macro game. 13 games. 13 games.
Yeah, neither player is being super aggressive. Little pressure from Stranik. We're gonna see the first charge a lot run by, but there's a lot of Widow Mines here, and that SimCity is looking pretty good. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, and yeah, this is gonna be cleaned up.
Why is there a mule?
Sorry, girlfriend
Why
message.
is there a mule? Mule detected?
Mule detected.
Now the question is that a misclick or is it BM?
I think that was a misclick, but Manor Mule would be base.
It's probably not BM. It's probably... Dude, like, who BMs? Who would, like, drop a Manor Mule after they clean up a run by? That would be so stupid.
Yeah. True. Oh, well, Zealots get a sensor tower and just evacuate. Well, let's take a look. Quad carrier. This needs to be scouted, because if the Marauder production got to be too... Well, actually, Gypsy Danger's maxed. And you need the right response to carriers. That said, there's a lot of Marines and some Vikings and Liberators with the Raven.
35 Marines, 5 Ghosts, 7 Vikings, and 7 Libs.
Oh god, it's Carrier Disruptor. This is gonna be... This is where Gypsy Danger's gonna absolutely be balling for sure.
Yeah.
That's actually...
Here comes the spooky Protoss.
Oh.
Raptor shots going out.
Oh, beautiful anti-armor missile, but there's not really a good way for Gypsy Danger to engage that. Oh, Widowmine's getting a lot of interceptors. Oh, no, never mind. It was just 2.
No, it was literally just 2.
They almost...
I got baited. I've been baited.
Yeah, it looked like it got them, but then they literally just returned inside the carrier at the last second.
And more starports going down for the Purple Terran.
I mean, in fairness, this is a turtly game, but it's basically turned into Protoss mech. But it's because the game got so late uncontested. Like, it's okay to play like this, but you need to make, I don't know, things happen. Okay, that observer's down.
Yeah.
Basically, if Gypsy Danger can deny bases from going from here, and so, you know, basically keep expanding, he can trade out more and keep building. Just keep going. I don't know, Bio, Vikings. Let's see how this fight goes. He's fighting into battery overcharge. I don't like this shiny.
I don't like the lack of disruptor shots.
Yeah.
Because now all of our interceptors are dead.
That's why you did it. Oh.
No, yeah, we should have been fighting with the disruptor shots. Yeah, this is bad. Stranik has lost his,
Yep.
Yeah, the banks are actually pretty even here, but Stranik has no map control.
Yeah, there's Tempest transition too. But there's like a ton of... I love the ship weapons and the Vikings production from Gypsy Danger right now.
Yeah, I don't see Stranik getting out of this one.
Yeah. He, that's a very expensive army to lose, and though he has like 6 bases, yeah, he's losing this one for mining. It's not like this army can be just rebuilt. So one behind Dark Shrine, though. We're seeing some DTs trying to go across the map, and Shadow Stride is researched forever ago. That could be a bit of a problem, but realistically, I think it's going to come down to Terran just continually pushing. Or, you know, if he loses this base,
He's gonna try and knock down the PF.
that's enough where they could. Yeah, because they...
Protoss. Alright,
Yeah.
Liberators will continue to push forward. Siege Up being a little bit late will give an opportunity for the ground army to go in. Carriers knocking down a bunch of the ground and air force. And that was a very good fight.
That was a
for
good
the Protoss
cleanup.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the battle report, it was 3k minerals to 7k minerals, and 1.6k gas to 3.3k gas.
That's funny.
So,
Hilariously, I never used the battle report. I used to be big on it, and then I just got so used to doing
Yeah.
units lost that...
wait, it's the wrong way around. What the fuck? It says Stranik is... it says Gypsy Danger is playing Protoss.
Really?
What the hell?
Oh, you got a console glitch?
Yeah.
That's
no,
weird.
I have some weird as hell bug.
Well, it's not doing it for me. So,
Yeah.
well, I feel like that could have been... I think the Vikings should have continued moving, because he moved commanded back. He could have killed more interceptors at the least, and that cost money. You know what I mean? That cost some big money for Protoss right there when you've denied the base, etc. But at the same time, he managed to take another one.
Gypsy Danger has burned out his bank, so he is going to try and retake this high ground base.
Yeah, I think he should... He's moving his main, or I do like that, and he's rebuilding another CC. I was gonna say I would have rather seen him change position, but there were just so many disruptors there. But now this is the textbook problem is when Protoss mate goes, okay, I have this massive bank. Now what we do is you're stuck in all these Vikings. We transition the ground units, and there's still a little contingent of guy toss there.
Yeah, this is a lot of Vikings.
Oh, but nice snipe on the carrier. But like I said though, look at this bank.
Yeah, this is actually like 24 Vikings for not a lot in the air. I think it's... Well, I was gonna say not a lot in the air, but there's also 4 Colossi, so that would be a lie.
Yeah,
but, I mean, Protoss can just remax on ground.
More DTs. Is there a scan available? I don't think so.
Alright, here comes the Protoss. Disruptor balls going out. Hard to split under the Vikings. Vikings are going to shred the carriers and take down the Tempest and then move on to the Colossi, but...
Yeah, there's not a lot of ground reinforcements after that being said. Oh, the Disruptors are going to recall, but guess what? That was a huge...
Dude, the Vikings are so good!
Yeah, well, he has the air upgrades. Yeah, he's got plus... Does he have +3? Yeah, he's +3 ship weapons. Is going into vehicle plating, but Protoss going into 3-3 for air.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be building any more air units, though. 25 Stalkers warping in!
Yeah, that's it. I was saying it's a switch to just Gateway, man. That's usually what you do in Disruptors, etc., because you don't want Colossi, obviously. But that said, like... Oh!
And here comes Wave 2 of Protoss. Gateway Man has arrived.
We haven't seen any EMPs. We need... Okay, now we...
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Stranik.
GG goes to Stranik, and he's gonna take the season finals.
Stranik does it, yeah. Another one down for the books, folks. Another one down for the books. Ja.
I don't know if we're supposed to do an interview or something.
Probably.
Probably.
Will say I have to go to family stuff.
Yeah. If you have time, we'll just keep it short then,
Yes.
I guess.
My English is very, very bad. It's okay if you don't want to. I'm just letting him know. Text interview.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Am I? Or am
Berserker
I so
Esports,
sane that
thank you for
just
the 2
blew
months.
your mind?
Berserker Esports,
Berserker
2
Esports,
just
Pog.
subscribed.
AKA Farrell. Thank you, brother.
I can answer questions in writing in Discord, Pog?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, how do you feel about being the season finalist?
Because he wants us to, like, write them in Discord and he can
Yep.
answer in VC. I'm really confused.
Yep, I'm actually doing that now.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about beating Gypsy? Such a Pog question. Good job, Magna. Okay, there. That's a better question. Good job, Magna.
Yeah.
Text interview. Strinick can't speak. Okay.
Yeah, I'm messaging him. I'm very happy that I was finally able to defeat such a strong opponent. Before that, I lost 3 best of 5s in a row to him. Wow. So he's feeling really good. Apparently, the record was in favor of Gypsy Danger. So Stranick did play really, really well.
I'm just wondering, like, what the hell he thought the game state was when he was being pushed on Grespin, honestly. But how do you feel about winning the season finals? These are the most incredibly complex questions ever. We are great at interviews.
Okay, I got another cat 2.0 jumping up over here on the table.
Cat? Okay, I'm checking right now. Where's the cat? Where cat?
Right here to my left.
Cat!
Come here, Mitters.
Cat!
This is Mitters. This isn't my chunky one. She's just fluff. She weighs like 5 pounds. The victory means a lot to me because the first place I get a pass to a big tournament. All right. What do you think?
Okay.
How did your series with Acheron make you feel? That seemed really tense.
Yeah. Oh. Watching him?
Okay, he has quite a few points. Magnus was asking him. You have quite a few points, otherwise I go on, but I had to bring up the Acheron thing. Mitters, what are you doing? Jumping on, you wanted to see the cat? Well, guess what? She's on my chair behind me. That's why it's clawed up the heck.
Yeah.
Yep. Good girl. She actually goes on my shoulders like a bird. By the way. Allergic to cats, you have a dog called Loki? Nice. Farrell, that's cool. Yeah, I'm oddly allergic to cats, and I have 2 of them. Imagine. Okay, he'd like to say a big thank you to Mitch, Nick, and Sergio for getting me ready for PBT, as they were the ones that radically changed my playstyle and gave advice and also replays of their games. Very cool. Hopefully it gets back to me on Acheron. If not, I think that'll be it. Guys, make sure you give Shiny a follow, by the way, too. And that was pretty good stuff. So his shoutouts are to Michnik and Sergio for their help in PvT practice. It was extremely difficult PvP, as his build surprised me a lot. Acheron, I mean, Monkey, what was his name?
Monkey Wizard.
Monkey Wizard. He said his build surprised me a lot. That was a banger of a series. I think that was the goated series of today. Acheron
Yeah.
versus Stranik.
I mean, it was the closest one, so.
Yeah. All right, so we got his last words for the stream. We'll see. And if you have anything to say, Shiny, too.
Benny the boat.
Benny the boat. That's all you want
Inky
to
the bonk.
What are you up to today, Shiny?
I have a team league match in like 30 minutes, and then I don't know.
Gotcha. So you're going to be try-harding on that, focusing.
Probably. Probably.
Gotcha. All right. And he said thanks to everyone for watching and the support. And I am going to call it.
All right.
You have a fantastic afternoon, Shiny.
You too. You too.
It was
Oh
fun
wait,
casting.
Dave, I have something for you. Magneth has something for you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I almost didn't read that. All right. Here it is. I'm just going to open it up. Hold on. How am I going to do this? Well, guys, ignore the universe champion. I'm going to save this file in my stuff. We got to do the congratulations. But bear with me because I have to, I was unprepared for this. We have the congratulations to Stranik for his big dubs today. Unfortunately for Gypsy Danger, it was close, but he still played really well in Acheron too. Great job, guys, but super congrats. Just look at this picture of Stranik.
That's good. That's good.
He's actually a cat. And it's like Cat Baby Yoda or something.
Cat Baby Yoda?
That is pretty pog. Finale Shiny. Hey guys, make sure you give Shiny a follow. Benny the Boat.
Benny the boat.
All right. Well, thank you. It's been fun. It's been good. It's been fun. And yeah, I'll catch you later. See you guys later. Thank you all. Thank you, Shiny. I gotta
Bye.
go get ready for Easter dinner. Peace.
All right. Enjoy.
Yeah. And we are going to go over to Renegade, who's casting ESL. Thank you. Glad you guys enjoyed. Renegade is casting, for me, crash bombing Renegade accidentally. Renegade and I would be probably casting together. But stuff do happen. All right, guys, have a good one.